31-17 with
boring.
Jamie
Fallon, keep
being you, KB.
Oh, keep being you, KB. Hi, Ray, Adam, and the Tooks.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Look, Ray, he found you.
Oh, did you see that set, Adam? It's on my Twitter. There's this. I retweeted it. Danny Polichupi put it up, but it's
Danny Polichupi?
I think it's on a. I think it's a Fallon set. It feels like a Fallon set. This guy is a new low for any stand up on TV. Ray, he makes you look like George Carlin. Ray.
Danny Polachuk was on.
No, not Danny Polachuk. It's Danny Polachuk's tweet, and I retweeted. I said something about the Comedy Cellar. I just did it today, Adam.
Oh, okay.
Should be right at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Teo Hank, good question. It's 1099 coming soon. Do puppets get W9s and 1099s?
I guess we'll find out. I haven't been paid or paid taxes on YouTube stuff yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah, not only does YouTube and Apple take a cut, and then fucking the IRS wants their cut too, and then but imagine having 6, 7, 8 full-time employees.
Bullshit.
It's a lot of beaks.
What the fuck is that?
But a lot of the time when I'm Leo, a bit about me, I'm a comedian. Yuck. But a lot of the time when people ask me what I do, I actually like to describe myself as an activist because I genuinely do think they're not going to check. So...
These are your coworkers, Ray.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, you missed that. That's a big thing.
That's what shock sounds like.
Sorry.
No, it's real short. Just wait till he's on.
I'm also queer. Thank you. For people at home, that's what shock sounds like. I am queer, specifically bisexual. And what that means for me is that I am 90% gay and 10% absolutely committed to proving my 8th grade bullies wrong. I will not let them win. I'm Leo. A bit about me.
That's it.
Do you know how soulless your life has to be? That your whole identity is about whose genitals you put in your mouth? Who gives
Tell me about it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, we had a special prank set up, but Ray's late, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Tookie's coming in at 4:15, but I was gonna have Tookie come in. I thought Ray would be here on time, and then I always like when Tookie comes in and starts yelling at whoever's here, whether it's Kate Meany or Ray or whoever. But Ray's late, so it might backfire. It don't matter. Tookie, Adam, you can just send Tookie the link now if you didn't send it already. And then if you could just jump on now, I don't even care. I got nothing to say. Listen, all I know is I'm a bum because I only do how long was our show yesterday? Almost 3 hours. I want to apologize. Because I did not do 8 hours yesterday. And that's irresponsible. I mean, it's like, it's the holidays. You're supposed to milk your fans for every last fucking dollar. I've seen PBS do less begging than that fucking shit network. They did 4 shows yesterday. 4 shows yesterday. They did 4 shows yesterday. 4. Not 2, not 3, 4. I gotta get Tookie's take on that. 4 shows.
Take.
They did a morning show. Then they did the special pop-up show. I think they call it Auntie Karen or something like that. Auntie Rico. I don't know. It's about me. I didn't watch it. I'm busy. Anyway, I'm doing my prep for my other show. That was at 3. Then they did Uncle Rico at 4. Then they did an emergency pop-up show, Uncle Rico, last night because John wasn't supposed to do a show, remember? But then he did a show, I guess. But he wore a cap. He wore a cap that maybe he bought from Melton's merch line because I know Melton's selling his. If you go to Melton's Twitter, his pinned tweet is all about his caps and winter garb and boots, NLO boots. Anyway, so John was wearing a cap that you wear in the wintertime. I don't know what they're officially called, but a winter cap.
Stocking
hat, whatever.
cap.
Huh?
Like a stocking cap.
Not a stocking cap. Just a regular hat. Just a regular hat. Not a Santa cap. Not a Santa hat. Not a sleeping cap. Just a regular hat that you wear outside. So as a gag, you know what they did? As a gag, they all wore hats.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll go get a hat. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hey, let me bring in our special guest. Hey, Tookie.
Whoa, Adam!
What's
How are
going
you?
on, man?
Well, this is fantastic. Where did Al Bundy go?
He went to just go grab a hat. It looks like you already got a Santa hat on.
Yes, I have a hat. It's fantastic. It's one of the only hats that will actually stay on Tookie's head. How was your
Yeah.
Christmas?
It was pretty good. No complaints.
Fantastic.
How about you?
It was wonderful. It was a nice, quiet Christmas in the Rocky Mountains, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do puppets? What's on a puppets list for Christmas?
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, all sex toys.
Some weird shit.
Yes. Very
figured.
weird. Very weird. But, Tookie doesn't even have private parts, which makes it even weirder. But,
Yeah.
chicks do. Chicks have privates.
Right. And that's what you're
that's
kind of
fine.
using. You're shoving them in like human orifices.
Sure. Yes.
Right?
Of
Gotcha.
course, because I am pretty much the only Tookie in existence. So I
Right.
cannot mate with my own.
Right.
So I have to mate with humans. I guess. I don't know. We're just making this up. Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
There he is.
I got a cap on. I got my winter cap like they did with Shuley last night. Isn't that funny, Tookie?
That's fantastic. Why didn't you wear your burqa thing you were wearing the other day?
Right. Maybe they stole that from me, but I want to show how funny I can be as well because what they all did, they watched John, who was wearing like a cap because I guess he had the sniffles, and they were like, you know what? We're going to do a show about John, and we're going to wear caps, winter caps, because it's the winter season.
Oh, that's fantastic. Where's Ray? What does Ray have to do? Why would
He's
Ray?
coming. He said that his roommate is
Oh.
working from home.
His roommate
So
had a stroke.
he has to set up in a different spot, maybe in front of a different elliptical or something.
That's right, because they work from home sometimes in that basement that Ray normally broadcasts from. So
Right.
when they're working from home, he has to go in his room and be nice and quiet.
Tookie,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you business questions now because I'm a
Uh-oh.
fan. I'm officially a fan. I think I got Cardiff a little upset because when I was watching Tookie Soup. First of all, I mean potato soup. Did he steal Tookie's potato soup idea from Tookie Soup?
Of course he did. He stole my time slot. I originally had that Sunday time slot, and I made it what it was. And then Cardiff came in. He was like, I'm taking your time slot, and I'm taking your show idea. And I was like, what? What are you doing? And he did it because he's a bastard.
He's
No,
a Shuley. He's a Shuley, right?
Yes, he is definitely a Shuley. Definitely a Shuley.
So wait, so you had the Sunday night time slot at what time? 9, 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock Eastern. Yes.
10 o'clock Eastern. So he's like, he saw that you were doing well with it. So he's like, I'm going to take it. I'm going to name my show Potato Soup after Tookie Soup. I'm going to take your time slot. But now you guys share the show, or was that the plan all along?
No, that was a Christmas special thing. The truth is, Tookie couldn't do Sunday nights anymore, so Cardiff took it over. But Cardiff is doing very well in that slot. But yes, he is still a bastard. Oh, Ray, nice of you to join us.
What's up?
What'd you
But
have
you
to do?
make more money than everybody, right? Don't you make more money than Cardiff?
Yes, I'm very rich. I make a lot of money. Way more money than Ray DeVito.
Way more. That's for it. Doesn't take much.
Yeah,
It's
but
very
my
low
point
bar.
is, I'm trying to make a point. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm trying to make a point. I think that you probably make more than Zenhauser, and they work full time. Zenhauser works. They're working 8-hour days. They did 4 shows yesterday, Tookie, And that's about 8 hours. They're doing 8-hour days, probably 50-hour weeks, 40-hour weeks.
Ugh.
And I bet you make more doing it part-time as a puppet.
Raymond.
Doing?
Ray, we're gonna get our channel shut down.
You're in good shape, Ray.
I mean, you're gonna definitely get everybody excited.
For you, Nick Chubb, I got a little Chubb over here.
Yeah.
It's like a Cleveland holiday. People are going nuts in Cleveland today.
That is a lot of Stuttering John content to ingest, Kevin. I agree with you. I don't know how they do it multiple times a day, every day.
4. They did 4 yesterday.
It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff.
Not 4 hours. 4 shows. They did a 9 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, and a 9 o'clock. It's like the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah,
it's crazy. And then how many people do they have to split that money with? I don't know how they do it.
6. At least 6. They got Zenhauser's full time, and they got at least 2 full-time producers, maybe 3. So it's divided by 6 or 7. You get YouTube money. You understand? YouTube and Apple are very greedy. They take a lot right off the top. Yep. And then imagine if you had to split with your loot 6, 7 ways.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, I give a percentage to my co-host and producer type person, OJ. I know you know of OJ. I give him a little taste. I allow OJ to wet his beak, but otherwise, no.
He lets OJ wet his beak.
Mm-hmm. But after YouTube and Apple,
I don't even have a beak. He's an orange.
Exactly. But after YouTube and Apple already wet their beaks with Tookie's money, it's insane. You're
There's
right.
a lot of beaks.
But imagine dividing everything by 6 or 7 over there.
No, it's crazy. And the only thing all these shows are succeeding in is making YouTube rich. That's it. YouTube makes a lot of money for doing nothing. Riding our backs.
Well, they set the whole thing up, I guess. So I got to give them their props for that.
Well,
thank you, YouTube. So I don't have to leave my house every day, but still. Ray, take your shirt off again for Flat Cats right here. Come on, take your shirt off again, Ray.
Oh, no. Brownies, let's go. And I'm wearing this for Bentley, Georgia Bulldogs. Nick Chubb.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Bentley should like the Eagles. How many Georgia Bulldogs are on the Eagles, Bentley? Probably like 8 at this point. Every time watching the game, they go, also from the Georgia Bulldog, former Georgia Bulldog. Ray, you want to take our shirt off a Flat Cat?
There's nothing to see.
She just saw it.
She can rewind it.
I'm in bad shape. I actually got.
She's gonna rewind it.
You can rewatch it as many times as she wants.
All right.
I ran at the gym.
I know.
That's why it's a little late.
And then pause it and make white, Flat Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, did you just buy that jersey? Is that part of your $500? This is what I would do if I was a 14-year-old kid. Spend money on spend $500 on. Like those shoes you're going to be buried in. Those are your nice shoes, right? Those Air Jordans.
This was actually a birthday gift last year from Bob Biggerstaff.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right. He doesn't like when I talk about his situation with his health, but he's doing better. He's on the mend.
I'm talking about it.
He tweets about it all the time.
Yeah, I know. He gets mad if I mention it.
He'll say like, "Hey, everybody, I got a new anus," but you're not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, everyone's allowed to talk about his new butt, but me. But Bob Biggerstaff, I hope he's doing well.
Imagine having a new butt for Christmas.
Bob's new butt.
Bob's new butt. Baby's got a brand new butt. Baby's got.
Okay, Tookie.
Bobby.
Yes.
So have I made my point that Cardiff is basically a shieldie? He steals. You come up with these ideas. He steals them, and then he acts like he wants to take credit. He's going after me for what does he gain by going after me? At one point, I'm like, dude, you got a problem? Like, and then people are like, he's doing it part-time. Because I said he's not doing well on fucking Patreon. He gets like $500 a month on Patreon. That doesn't go very far with this Biden economy. So people are like, he's doing it part-time. So I'm like, why am I interacting with a part-time potato? Should I be interacting with full-time potatoes if I'm going to interact with potatoes at all?
Well,
it's insane. Yeah. I get to a point where I'm like, I got to shake myself. I got to snap myself out of it and be like, wait, you're fighting with a part-time potato online.
Well, there are no.
It's got to be on the list.
There are no full-time potatoes yet. This has not been lucrative enough that we could be full-time. I mean, I'm not even a full-time puppet. I am also part-time. But yes, Cardiff is a loser. He steals all my ideas. Everything about him is the brainchild of Tookie, and he steals it all. And I am on your side, Kevin. I'm Team Kevin.
Who's the genius? Who is the idea guy? Is it OJ? Is it you? Who comes up with the best ideas? Whose idea was it to do to be a puppet and to be an orange? Who came up with that idea?
I mean, it's all a collective. I mean, OJ, we're all just listeners of all this crap. And then we saw people making videos and people like Ray and Chad calling themselves comedians. And we were like, wow, we can do that. I guess we are comedians too. So
yeah, you don't have to pass the test. You don't have to pass the bar.
No.
Yeah, you don't need to get a license or anything to be a comedian. You just say that you are a comedian. And then bravo, you are a comedian, Kate Meany, the world's most unfunny
She's not a
waitress.
comedian. She admits she's not a comedian.
Oh,
will you admit it, Ray?
this week she's not a comedian?
No, she's not a comedian. She's working. She's working with the New York Comedy Festival now. So she's
that's not till next November. What kind of a gig is that? It's next
it's
November.
a full-time thing. She's working on that, but she'll admit she's not a comedian, but she's in the comedy business. But hey, guess how you make money in the comedy business? Don't be a comedian. That's for
She's
sure.
a waitress at a comedy club. That means you're in the comedy business?
No,
I go to comedy clubs sometimes. I guess that
a lot of people. Kevin's brother Neil used to be a door guy at Boston Comedy Club, so that's how you start. You start working at comedy.
That's not how you start. He started because I already worked there, and the guy gave him a job.
Yeah, he's a door
Mhm.
guy.
Huh?
and she was made by a comedian's cum. It was homosexual cum, but it still made her. And that's the only reason that she's in the
That's a
comedy
good title too.
Homosexual cum.
Homosexual. I don't know
good.
if that can go on the back of a T-shirt.
It's a good conversation starter.
It's
Ray,
a
you were-
conversation.
Peak interests.
Ray, you were late because you have a roommate now?
Yeah, they're working from home, so I got to do it in here.
Who's
Meaning
there?
your parents' friends.
Yeah,
You call them your
we
roommate.
can also say my friends.
I think they're more like your host family.
Yeah, pretty much. My life sucks, Tookie. Don't be a comic. Do not be a comedian.
Oh no, I have learned that being a comic is shit.
It sucks. And if you would have saw my show last night, I wanted to Neil Nanda myself.
What show?
I did a bunch of new jokes at the Funny Stop, and my new jokes, no bueno, need work.
Mhm.
Back to the work.
You want to try them here? Let the fans
Yeah.
hear them.
Yeah, let's
No, they
workshop.
stunk.
You got more people listening now than you did last night. Try them.
They were a good crowd. My old stuff were. That's what sucks. When you do like your new stuff, you're like, maybe it's the crowd.
Boring.
Jeez. all right.
Nobody wants to hear your new joke versus your old jokes. We got
Yeah.
Tookie here, Ray. We don't want to waste his time. AZ Cats, Ray's late already. Episode title, I didn't even read it. I put them up. I don't read them. That's my new thing. Ray's late. Episode title already. AZ Cats.
Could be.
Get Chad on so we can fight with Tookie.
How great
what's
was
your-
that? He got caught in a lie last night. Yeah, he was lying all day. He
Who?
fucking
What was he
Chad,
lying about? What?
He asked me to do. He had Teams. He's blocked on my phone. I didn't know.
Chad
if it was
don't lie on his birthday. Chad,
No.
that's one rule
He's
Chad
lying.
has. He doesn't lie on his birthday.
It was a free day, so yesterday he could lie about whatever he wanted to, but he didn't.
Yeah, but
He
he had Teamster Tim asked me to be on the show. He's like, yeah, they're going to split the door. It's you, Gino, and Chad. I'm like, no, thank you. I go, if it's $1,000 and I get a hotel room for the night, okay, but otherwise, like, no. Otherwise, no. I'm not doing
Even
it.
Tookie, even a puppet was shocked by $1,000.
Yeah. I'm
Where
like,
the hell do you think they're playing? Chad and Gino can't get over 100 viewers live.
that's why it was a no.
It
$25
seats
for
80 comfortably, Chad said. Seats 80 comfortably.
So
$25.
then So immediately switched it to I promise Ray won't be there. No Ray DeVito on this show. And it's like, dude, you asked me. You did live stream saying
Yeah, but Ray, aren't you going to be there anyway?
No, I'm gonna be in Lancaster the night before. I got a show in Lancaster.
And then so you wanted $1,000. So wait, on Saturday.
You're
I
performing.
said I will go there for $1,000 in a hotel room. I would do it. Otherwise,
And,
no.
what was their counter offer? Nothing?
Nothing. It was like, all right, I guess you're not doing it because they're just going to split the door and they want to split it 4 ways between me, Canoe, Gino, and Chad. I'm like, all right, there's not going to be $4,000 going around in that 80 comfortable seater.
Dan, go ahead, Tookie.
I was going to say you have to leave the casino for that's just in Atlantic City. Atlantic City is like a literal war zone shithole.
It
Who the
is.
hell wants to leave the casino to go to an 80-seater comedy show? Pay $25 to do it.
Andy, tell them about the liquor store I stopped at to go buy beer. It's pretty.
I mean,
pretty
don't even
low
get me
line.
started. I mean, there's so many things I could say about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I checked on
It
the
was a
map.
liquor store.
It's not really a safe area. It's not a safe zone.
Oh yeah. We did park in a dicey area, but then that's like all of Atlantic City. So
Right. Yeah, if the show isn't in a casino, who the hell's leaving a casino to go see Gino, Chad, and the other one? Crazy.
Yeah.
People don't want to watch them for free.
I wouldn't watch them for free.
They don't.
If they paid me, I wouldn't go.
yeah, I might cross to the other side of the street. They
Get Chad on so he can fight with Tookie. Tookie, who do you hate? Who do you hate the most?
Well, Chad has been trying to make up with Tookie lately. I guess Chad ran out of people to drunken text on Christmas because he sent Tookie an Instagram that said, "Merry Christmas, dummy." And I just
Really?
said, Merry Christmas, Mud Shark.
Oh, good night, John boy. Good night, Mud Shark.
Yeah, but lately he's
Wow.
been trying to be friends, so I don't know what his deal is. John's still a piece of garbage. John is just garbage.
I thought he took down the strike.
Yeah, he did, because he realized he had nothing. He doesn't have a copyright to his ex-wife's new fucking wedding video. I mean, how stupid is that? And even if he did have the copyright, we talked over the whole thing and we made jokes. We actually made funny. Ha ha. Get it, John? Stupid.
Hacker.
You transformed it.
Yeah, it was transformative.
Oh,
Yeah.
Adam, you gotta. I want to remind you. We gotta get that thing of Chad saying he's in a committed relationship with a child.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yesterday,
yeah.
when Chad goes, he's in a
I mean-
committed relationship with a child.
It was towards the end.
Yeah, it was very
I
much
think
at the end. It was in the last 5 minutes.
I think it's on Hackverse, honestly. And,
Oh, they already got it?
Yeah, he talked about his friend Ryan. We never heard of a Ryan. Who's Ryan all of a sudden? He has a new friend named Ryan.
From
Right.
St. Pete, Ryan from St. Pete.
Did he meet him on the inside?
Very suspicious. He's in a committed relationship with a child.
With the
Maybe Ryan just got out of prison. Maybe they met in prison, and that's
Right.
uh-huh.
They met at some kind of halfway house.
Yeah.
I love sandwiches.
It's almost fish lunch.
Right,
Dabbleverse.
exactly.
We had a fish lunch. Johnny come lately. My church asked for less handouts. Yeah, 4 shows. They did 4 shows. Ray, I heard they were shitting on you today.
Yeah,
Some-
apparently I invited myself to Chris Abel's wedding. Somehow I sent myself an invite to go to
Mhm.
West Virginia.
That's
to
what we
go
heard.
there.
Ray
Yeah.
DeVito +2. You asked for a +2 too. Who does that?
Yeah,
Ray
apparently
DeVito
I did.
+2.
I invited him on my show.
No, we
yesterday.
invited Teamster Tim and his girlfriend so that Ray'd have a place to stay.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. He asked for a +2.
He didn't want to
stayed
sleep
with
in the
his
truck.
So, oh, sorry. I did hear about this last night, Ray, and someone sent me a video. Adam, I sent you a link in your email. There was a show of a bunch of, I guess they're prostitutes of the Dabbleverse or something. There's a bunch of women like The View. And at 4 minutes and 55 seconds, they talk about Ray's performance at this wedding. And apparently Ray went very long.
It's on my Patreon. I put up if you want to hear my entire 26-minute set, it's on my Patreon. I put on my Patreon after they made a big deal about it. So the
So Ray,
entire
you
set is
did
on
go
my
to the
Patreon.
wedding. And you did go to the wedding, but they say you invited yourself.
Yeah, I don't know how I invited myself, how I sent myself an invite.
But are you friends with Chris Abels?
Yeah, he was going to do my show last night. I didn't know I was getting shit on by him, but yeah. Dude, this is all it's the
He was
gaslighting
shitting on you
network.
where? On his show's replayable?
I don't know if he was or if it was just Shuli and them, but
Oh, good. So no one saw it.
All right, you guys want to see the clip?
I
I know
guess.
we're not a clip show, but
Yeah, let's
just
see.
this once, maybe.
This is not a copyrighted thing. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not.
Everyone's got me scared.
Not
Tookie.
concerned about it.
I don't know what this show was, but it was 5 months ago. A bunch of prostitutes, I'm assuming. I have no idea, but they are talking about Ray at the wedding.
I know
No.
she'll do it.
Yeah. And then he was like, okay. And
Oh, at
then he went just right
4:55.
back into a joke and it was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tookie comes prepared with evidence. I didn't.
If you want to hear the whole set, set in
And
its
how far
entirety
was
is on my
that?
Patreon.
To get
It was
there? Did you drive?
it was about 8.5 hours total. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It
a
was a
long
bit of a drive, but it was worth it.
Who's
It was a
watching this?
fun comedy show.
Yeah. It was
looked
fun.
That was my who was on that show?
Yeah, a whole bunch of
Ray
personality. on this
DeVito was on
podcast.
that show.
Yeah, that one. That one.
Was that the one where he
Yeah.
went over by like 30 minutes or something?
That was
He went
funny.
over for quite a bit, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when,
Yeah.
and then, people were there like for Chris, like his wedding. And it seemed like most of the crowd, probably not all, but a lot of the crowd was Chris's friends and family.
Mhm.
And, it's like the people were talking in the audience, but Ray, like, instead of just like giving, the audience shit or what, he like stopped what he was doing, told him to shut the fuck up.
I did.
No joke.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
And then he was like, okay. And then he went just right back into a joke, and it was so uncomfortable.
It's on
Yeah.
my Patreon.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I wasn't
More
sure what he
uncomfortable
was doing
than
when he
being
did that.
someone's
I was in
fourth
shock.
wife.
He was getting control. He was controlling the stage.
Oh God.
Wow.
I mean,
Adam freezes for a second.
Heck,
The
So
best
far,
part
stand
is
by with everything they said.
the best part is this
Right.
is like the episode of The Bachelor where they're all trying not to hook up with the guy. They're all. It's like these are all women that Ray may have slept with or not slept with in different situations.
Mhm.
Maybe wanted to be in bed with them for one reason or another, not for sex, just to sleep with them because this hotel only had a single bed. Anyway, but it's like they're all shitting on him, and Ray wanted to. Anyway, it's very enjoyable, and I don't know if they're all officially prostitutes, but we're gonna run with that.
Yes, Tookie does not know, but you're right. It's almost like they're all talking about how Ray disappointed them all sexually. Yes.
hecklers or or things a little differently.
He's got some damage.
Mhm.
It was pretty funny though, looking at it now, but during it, it was like, what is happening?
No. And his set was so long. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna
Yeah,
die.
I kept looking at my phone at the time. I was like, wait a minute, what time did
Okay,
it start?
that's enough. That's enough. Bob Levy's wife, I don't know what her name is. Bob Levy's wife, she's seen a lot of long sets from Bob. The fact that she's shitting on Ray for doing a long set, Jesus fucking Christ. She's married to Bob Levy, and she's complaining about a long set from Ray. Wow. Bob always goes long, don't he, Ray?
Yeah, it goes long.
But she don't have a problem with that. Even though Bob's drunk, he drives home drunk. He's all tooted up. And but she's got a problem with you going long at Chris Abel's wedding. Who invited you to the wedding, Ray?
Chris Habels sent me an invite in the mail.
And what was your relation with him? Just through Levy?
Yeah, just through comedy and podcasting.
Tookie, were you invited?
No, I don't know who Chris Abels is.
Yeah, but you podcast, so it's like maybe you're friends with him too. I don't know.
Adam got an invite.
Did he buy extra audience members for his wedding?
Right? Did he have to buy people to fill the pews at his wedding?
That was the Ray package. You have to buy more audience members. Let's throw Ray.
Yeah, he had to invite Ray. It was like when who got married? Ski Mask got invited to Chrissy Mayer's wedding. Imagine you invite Ski Mask to anything other than some kind of fucking coke off where they're doing drugs and getting drunk and debauchery.
Probably thought it was an intervention. If I was Ski Mask,
You get invited to someone's wedding if you're Ski Mask. You gotta look at. They're just trying to fill the seats at that point.
Is Jim Stansel Opie's new co-host or something, or he just goes down there when he knows Opie is about to broadcast?
No, because he does Tuesdays with Gino, and then he's like, you know what? I'll just pop up the get parts because it's like 3 stops on the train, literally.
Okay.
The one train goes right from 34th and 7th to 72nd, and so it's like literally 3-4 stops.
He's very good on there with Opie.
He is.
I think so.
I always like Stansel.
When you guys fucking blow him, then I mean,
I
you're
don't
here
like
with
him
me,
anymore.
and you're.
I don't like him anymore now.
Stansel's ass. You ever seen his calves? Wait till you see his calves. You'll really be fucking going nuts for the guy.
Oh yes, he's very in shape.
He's very fit. He's a lacrosse guy or something, all American.
He sells soccer balls in his office.
Ray, do you ever get mad when so you're not mad at these women for just laugh? When women are laughing at you, that's never good. If I'm walking down the street and there's a group of women walking towards me and they're laughing, I assume they're laughing at me for whatever reason, and I get furious. So are you furious, Ray, that they're literally laughing at you? Especially Levy's wife. And Levy is the most fit. Levy, as far as a comic goes, like you, Ray, you got more credits this year than Levy has in his whole career, and his wife is laughing at you. That I don't think I could take that.
Now the show was actually great. I had a lot of fun. It's on my Patreon. You listen to it and decide.
Who are you, Chad? We got to go to your Patreon to fucking find it.
Well, I'm not going to put it up anywhere else.
Will this be up? Will this be on Patreon? Will this be? Well, I hope it will be on Patreon. Everything.
Mm-hmm. It's all going up there.
Yeah. Ray, can you just do us a favor and put it up on your YouTube so we can watch you?
I'll put it up. Thanks to Vape and Dago, I got like 500, or not 5, I don't know, but I got a bunch of members now on my YouTube channel. Thanks to Leo Gunn and Vape and Dago.
Ray, why do you do that though? Why do you put your videos off of YouTube and immediately onto Patreon? Don't you want people to see your show?
I'm not that bright, dude.
But you don't have the numbers that Kevin gets. I mean, in the end, you should want people to see your show for free and then offer the Patreon people something different. No? I mean, Tookie's just a stupid puppet.
We'll talk off air. I know you. We'll talk off air.
Tookie's just a stupid puppet.
Consult for you.
No. We will not talk off air. We're doing it right now. I don't
refuse it.
We're doing it right now. Stop.
Yeah, I don't have any extra time.
No, stop putting your shows immediately on Patreon. No one is paying to see your shows on Patreon. You need to offer
Patreons.
Yes, but they're mostly...
Yeah, you have some, but it's not growing. And Tookie's right. It's like leave it up so people can watch it and whatever. The reason I took my show down, Ray, because literally I knew everyone was trying to strike my channel, so I had to fucking protect my channel until and especially when we were first making money, I didn't know what the fucking rules were. I still don't. But I'm not gonna leave it up so people can fucking comb through it and find me say I said a bad word. So, but you're not making any money on your Patreon, so you have nothing to gain, and plus you're probably making more money through memberships now anyway. How many members you got, Tookie?
What, on Patreon?
No, on your YouTube channel.
About 900.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean they're mostly gifted, but
it don't matter. You're a puppet and you don't even need to, you don't have any expenses. Do you even eat? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you're doing great for a puppet, and 900's a lot. That's more than your buddy Cardiff. He's only got 500. I've been doing my research.
He is a loser. Yes, he is. But Ray, think about this. You're doing the same business platform as Chad. Do you think it's really helping Chad? Chad always lets us know, all right, this will be up on Patreon. It'll be up on Patreon. Everyone get it on Patreon. He's got to have like 200 Patreon members, right? Or YouTube members or whatever. He's not growing. You're never going to grow if you put all your videos behind a paywall.
Well, there's someone out there that like trolls me. So I want to...
Yes, his name is Tookie. Hi.
No, there's a guy that like puts out weird shit. Anyone I talk about, he like tries to find them and.
So that guy won't pay the $4 a month to keep doing it. So you're just.
It was like Ray said I had to pay him because people were trolling him. It turned out to be one guy, his agent.
Yes,
David Skywalker.
David Skywalker was like, "Hey, now I got David Skywalker off my back. Now I can relax."
Right.
Peter Sky Parker. It's
Peter Sky
Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you notice now. Stuttering John wants you on every show, Ray. It was like
he hit me up today.
It's like feeding a wild animal. You gave him a little money, and now he wants you on all the time because he thinks you're going to give him money again.
Kevin won't let me.
He's a homeless with a house.
Kevin's my what's called what did Cher just do to her kid? He's my conservationship or whatever.
Conservatorship.
Conservative. Yeah.
Leo Gunn. Wait, Leo Gunn's friends with Stuttering John now. I see him always in Stuttering John's thing. So he hates everybody. Everybody here. Mm-hmm. Leo Gunn, $100. We'll take it. Thank you, Leo. Ray sucks. Adam sucks. Neil sucks. Tookie sucks. Whatever you come to.
He is not wrong. He is.
Wait, so he likes me? I'm the only guy he likes.
I guess so. You're not on the list.
All right, Leo Gunn. We're pals. It's official. Oh shit. I'm looking for a red and pink. Sorry if I'm jumping ahead, everybody.
No, Leo Gunn's a man.
All right, Ray, you read this, or Tookie, you want to read? If you want to read, you can read.
Mr. Panhandler, thank you for the $50. First sniping. Then yesterday you had someone's grandmother on with bad audio, no less. Guess it was a silver alert. And now a puppet, KB? I don't even know who you are anymore. F Tookie.
Wow, he really made that his own. I like it. I like it.
Wait. So
Super chat jumped off the page.
Wait. Panhandler. Wait. Tookie.
Wait.
So who? What's got you laughing? Wait, who? People hate you for real, or are they just chipping you?
I think they're chipping me, but I don't know. I guess Tookie does have his haters out there, sure.
Mhm.
They're very few and far between, but they're out there, of course.
And
Hey,
he's
there are
like-
people who say they like Ray.
Right. And then yesterday's someone's grandmother. He's talking about Teamster Tim, of course,
Mhm.
and the silver alert. I haven't heard it. Is that like Amber Alert, Silver Alert? I've never heard that. Hey, Panhandler was furious when I was did the snipe show too, so he don't like anything different. But we got to have Tookie on. Tookie's a hit, and I just wanted to get his take on what's up Cardiff's ass, Potato's ass. I don't know, man. I'm done playing. I'm done playing nice.
You were playing nice before?
Yeah, I'm done playing nice. Thank you, Panhandler, for the 50. Wait, Leo Gunn's got $50 more. KB, get rid of Ray.
Ouch, Leo Gunn. Jesus Christ.
For 50, I gotta keep Ray on because Tookie's got to shit on Ray. That's the dynamic here, right? Tookie?
Yes, of course.
There you go. Oh wait, here's DK. Ray, how much did you give for a gift, and what did you order for your entree?
How much did you give for a gift?
I think he's talking about with your cousins.
Oh, with your
Chris
godparents?
Abel's. No, you're talking about Chris Abel's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kevin, do you ever
chicken
print
or
out the
fish?
pictures you take of super chats and have like a bunch of photo albums at home that you look through?
Yeah,
Got a
it's
vision board.
coffee table book. Yeah.
I want to say I give $100 like standard for what I give at a wedding.
This is the time Borgo sent $200. Look at that.
Cash? You just gave him cash?
Wait,
Yeah,
Ray. How many weddings you go to? Standards $100. Is it Tookie standards $100 for a wedding?
I think even $100 is kind of cheap, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think
just me. I'm not
100
coming-
if you don't know him. If you're like a plus one, or like if you don't know him very well, I'd say 100.
Yeah, it feels like a little light envelope at 100 for a
bit.
wedding.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to say, I gave.
That's what you want to say? You're not sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't imagine giving less.
Did you give him cash, all singles?
I'm going to say a check.
I'm going to say,
Would.
well, you keep saying I want to say. Just say it.
All right, I'm saying it, but I don't want to say for sure, but I want to say, yeah, I don't want to be. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you fucking
No,
animals.
that's standard. If I go to a wedding and it's just me, if I have a date, 200, but if it's just me,
What are the odds?
the odds of me having a date very low.
Yeah.
Very low.
does he split it with you or do you pay for him?
Your date?
See what he did there?
Hacka.
Yes, hacka.
All right, now we're going back to the beginning. Ray ruins yet another bit. Keep paying him so he can pad Stuttering John's wallet. Only thing lower than DeVito's is DeVito's sugar daddy. Doddering fool. Ray, what's your take on Tommy DeVito collapsing?
He was never supposed to be good. So
He's in the NFL. He's in the NFL.
But I mean, he was a third string quarterback.
Okay, but he's still in the NFL.
Joe Flacco, that's my dude. Ride or die.
Oh, okay, ride or die. Right, the guy's been on the team for 4 weeks. Ride or die, Joe Flacco. Got it. Zimbabwe and cupcake. Santa gave him my 2 front teeth. Mario Bosco.
Oh, little Pee Wee Herman.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little your sister's ass.
Beloved chatter, today I learned that Mario Bosco was Macaulay Culkin standing on Home Alone 2. Send him the link.
Wow.
He's being whisked somewhere across town.
Is that true?
I'm sure he's in transit.
Yeah, he's never available. He's the guy thinks he's in demand because he always says no to everything.
No, was he really the stand-in for Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, might have been.
That's fantastic.
No,
Skip
how old would he have been then? He would have been like a teenager.
Yeah, so
Macaulay Culkin.
that works out.
Wait, is this the real? Is this a?
That's the real one.
He lives in Canada.
Yeah.
He just
Cardiff,
doxed himself. You just dox yourself. You think
All in
Chad's not going to
Canada.
run with that information?
He lives in Minnesota. Everyone knows that. This is
Then why-
this is the
There's a fake, right?
fake.
Cardiff Electric puppets? Question mark. Hack. Fuck KB. Fuck Tookie.
Oh,
wow. I like how he did
another
Tookie.
hater and a troll.
Yeah.
Another troll.
He did like Tupac, Tookie.
Adam, did Chad have a good time yesterday hanging out with his friend Uncle Paul?
What's got you misspeaking?
Yeah.
Uncle Paul. I never heard that Uncle Paul character, but I know I'm familiar with.
He liked the young children.
I'm familiar with his work.
He would punish the little tattletale.
He's in a committed relationship with a child.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's ever said that phrase before.
No.
He's in a committed relationship with a child.
I mean, Colonel Tom Parker might have said that about Elvis.
Even people from Central America never say that. Well, they say it in Spanish, but
No.
where some of the laws down there are a little bit, you got to be 12 or 13. I think in the DR you got to be 14. So, but he's in a committed relationship with a child.
But I mean, even then, they don't commit.
Right. That's what I'm
They play
saying.
in the field.
They're playing the field.
Yeah.
Thank you. Who's that? Furious?
Tampaletic converters.
Yeah.
Ray streams
Oh.
almost every day. Shouldn't you take like a week off for the holidays or something? I hear you. By the way,
They did 4 shows yesterday, Tampaletic. They did at the Shuley Network. They did 4 shows in one day. But Ray's overexposed? What are you guys? What kind of drugs you taking, Tampaletic? I like that picture but seriously, 4 shows in one day. I'm not making it up. 4 shows, 4 different shows in one. It's all the same show, but 4 different start times, 4 different shows for one day. But Ray, you got to stop for the holidays. How about Yom Kippur and fucking Hanukkah? You got to take 8 days off.
your Uncle
Stokely, $20. Thank you. Years ago, I'd call my dogs Joe Flacco's when they got into the trash. Now he's the quarterback. Strange times. Go Browns. Oh, well, he didn't like, he's a Browns fan, so he didn't like Joe Flacco because they would always win against the Browns when he played for Baltimore.
Yeah, and then he beat us with the Jets last year, too. I forgot about that. We were up 31-17 with 30
Boring.
seconds left. All right,
Jimmy Fallon, keep
being you, KB.
Oh, keep being you, KB. Hi, Ray, Adam, and the Tooks.
Oh, Jimmy Fallon. Look, Ray, he found you.
Oh,
Did you see that set, Adam? It's on my Twitter. There's this. I retweeted it. Danny Palachupi put it up, but it's
Danny Polish.
I think it's on I think it's a Fallon set. It feels like a Fallon set. This guy is a new low for any stand up on TV. Ray, he makes you look like George Carlin. Ray.
Danny Polachuk was on.
No, not Danny Polachuk. It's Danny Polachuk's tweet, and I retweeted. I said something about the Comedy Cellar. I just did it today, Adam.
Oh, okay.
Should be right at the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Teo Hank, good question. It's 1099 coming soon. Do puppets get W9s and 1099s?
I guess we'll find out. I haven't been paid or paid taxes on YouTube stuff yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah, not only does YouTube and Apple take a cut, and then fucking the IRS wants their cut too, and then but imagine having 6, 7, 8 full-time employees.
Bullshit.
It's a lot of beaks.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is that?
But a lot of the time when I'm Leo, a bit about me, I'm a comedian. Yuck. But a lot of the time when people ask me what I do, I actually like to describe myself as an activist because I genuinely do. They're not going to check. So.
These are your coworkers, Ray.
Yeah.
Wait, I mean, you missed that. That's a big thing.
That's what shock sounds like.
Sorry.
No, it's real short. Just wait till he's on.
I'm also queer. Thank you. For people at home, that's what shock sounds like. I am queer, specifically bisexual. And what that means for me is that I am 90% gay and 10% absolutely committed to proving my 8th grade bullies wrong. I will not let them win. I'm Leo. A bit about
Okay,
me.
that's it.
I'm
Wow.
Do you know how soulless your life has to be? That your whole identity is about whose genitals you put in your mouth? Who gives
Tell
a
me about it.
It's
Why do you
insane.
think
Yeah,
my wife
but
likes
that's how you get the crowd. You get the crowd. They're all rallying for it. You hear when he said he was queer. They're all rallying. But then when he does the jokes, they're like, and that's why you can't fake laughs. Your crowd can't fake laughs. It's unnatural to fake laughs. But so that's what they want you to clap when they're queer, gay, bi. But then when it's time to laugh, it's like you can't do it. Just like the Shilly Network. First of all, they did 4 shows yesterday. Not to harp on it, but we got about 8 hours to kill. But I said I retweeted and I go 4 shows. Someone needs money, and then somebody goes. Yeah, they had 1,200 viewers, like bragging. They had 1,200 viewers for each show, and I was like, every time they get 1,200, every time, every single time, no matter if it starts in the morning, at the nighttime, in the middle of the night, it's always 1,200. So someone's buying views. So that's what I'm saying. You can buy views, but you can't buy fans. That's why many, many, many tickets are available for Poughkeepsie still, because you can't buy fans. Just like you can't buy laughs. You can get the fake applause with the I'm queer, I'm gay, but then when it's time to laugh, the crowd can't fake that. They can fake the live views, but they can't fake the fake fans. Have I made myself clear to a puppet? I don't care about Ray. Ray's dense as fuck. Does the puppet understand?
Yes, I do. They just it's like when Chad does his stand up and he's like, oh, I just passed Long John Silver's. Hey, give it up for Long John Silver's. And a couple of people go, yeah, Long John Silver's.
They do. I've never seen that.
Yes. And
I might use that from now on. Hey, it was at Applebee's. How about a hand for
How
Applebee's?
about a hand for
Hush
Applebee's?
puppies.
And then Chad is happy with his performance because he's like, did you see when I mentioned Long John Silver's? I got a reaction. It killed. It was awesome.
Diarrhea. I just got a round of. Can I get a round of applause for diarrhea?
Right.
I can't believe I got a round of applause
But I
for
mean,
diarrhea.
right. There are no real laughs. Maybe you'll get a couple of and a little mild applause. But yeah, there are no laughs. So I get
Hey, Ray, bro, most a chicken man, bro, most likely to get laid, Ryan Hamilton or Ray?
Why does Ryan Hamilton have a problem getting? I like Ryan Hamilton.
Okay, then maybe you should fuck him because neither one of you are getting laid. I mean, he's not getting laid, and he's like you. He puts off a weird vibe to ladies, like like if there was trouble, they would run. Right? Tookie, a woman wants to feel like this man. He's a man. He's a man. Now you don't have to be a man's man, but you have to be like a regular guy. You can't be all like a simp. Not to raise a simp, but anyway.
I'm talking to a lady right now. And I'm gonna.
What?
Yeah,
Literally right now. That's who you just texted.
I just checked to see if she messaged me back. When I'm talking to a lady.
Where'd you meet her?
See Ray running.
I'm not gonna go into. I'm not going into.
You don't have to give her a social security number. We're not going to send her a fucking 1099. Just where'd you meet her? What state?
No.
What state?
A comedy show.
At a comedy show.
How about a state of drunkenness? Am I right, Tookie?
Yeah, oh, you got him, boss. Hacka.
She's seen me a couple times at comedy shows, and
whoa,
She's
Nice.
stalking you. This is a turn of events from
How
you.
about Chad yesterday watching his neighbor? I'm always seeing what she's up to, where she's going.
Studying her.
Studying her, just that's the normal thing, right? To study a neighbor.
Failing. Yeah.
She's always home like me. We have a lot in common.
I got arrested for stalking once, but that was in Ohio.
You did?
Right.
What?
No,
Yeah,
Chad did.
that was a misunderstanding. He talked about it.
No,
No,
Chad
he was
got
trying.
arrested
He was
for-
trying to help. He was returning a blender.
Right.
That was one of the 120 misunderstandings and coincidences that led Chad to.
Called
Lot of
bad luck,
misunderstanding.
Tookie.
I get it. Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
we're
he
all
said he was borrowing a. He said he was borrowing a blender, and that's why he got arrested for stalking.
Yeah, he borrowed it from Walmart. That was the problem.
Oh, I thought he went to the girl's house. And then he said it was his ex-girlfriend.
Eddie Valentino. I blame Ray if the Browns don't make the playoffs. Yeah, they'll make the playoffs. They got too much momentum.
Man.
Unless he gets hurt or something. Unless Joe Flacco gets hurt.
Aren't all the NFL teams the Browns?
Ah, I see what you did there.
See what he did there?
I see the hack.
What's got you laughing? Remember who did the thing? What can Brown do for you? UPS?
Mm-hmm. Nothing. UPS.
I was racist. Ghost Crusader, KB, you do interact with a full-time potato. Ray.
Oh.
Ray, stop trying to get laid while we're doing the show.
Yeah.
Ghost Crusader TV just sent $20 to insult you.
KB, do you interact with a full-time potato?
He said not do you. He said you do interact with a full-time
Yeah,
potato.
he's calling me a full-time potato?
Ray DeVito.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Ghost.
Of the devil.
Red Honda, don't pay Ray for today. Enough given to charity, right? It is the giving time.
Why did you give it to John? Out of all the people you do shows with or have been on other shows, why did you feel compelled to give John?
Like Carlos Danger's basically he's bent over backwards to help you, and you stick it to him by giving it to John.
I was just doing it because I felt bad that I left his show like immediately 2 times. So that was one of the.
Yeah, but it was a bit. First of all, it was a bit, and second of all, it's like Chandler and Vaping didn't give you money to give it back to John, but now people are like, you had John on the other day, so what are you talking about? I had John on by accident. He was shitting on me. I'm like, let's get him face to face. I didn't think he would pick up, and then he picked up and he jumped on.
Did John ask to get paid for that show?
No, I don't even play that game anymore. I just fucking pay him. I just pay him. He didn't do the whole show. I don't play the game of how much you want, because if I say how much you want for the show, he'll be like, don't pay me, and if I don't pay him, it'll be a problem. So I just fucking pay him.
No.
Look at you.
No, I'm dying.
It's like the Wizard of Oz when the Wicked Witch is melting.
Mm-hmm. What a world.
Mm-hmm. Patrick Melton. KB, do you feel that you are protecting Chad lately? Can you answer those allegations?
I mean, I'm not protecting Chad, but it's like, listen, Melton can say whatever he wants. I don't do a show by myself. I don't do a show like Shirley does, where we have the same 4 clowns watching videos all day. So I got to mix it up. I need different people coming in, and Tookie's not available most of the time. So I got to have other fucking puppets, other clowns, other goofballs. And so I gotta mix and match. So I don't know, what was the question? Am I whatting Chad?
Protecting Chad.
Protecting from the authority.
I mean, Chad is good. He creates good content.
I mean, listen. Nobody ever has said he's in a committed relationship with a child. No one's ever said that in the history of mankind. So when Chad didn't even know, it was like when Chip goes, you don't even know what you said. Chad didn't know what he said.
He didn't.
He didn't know what he said. Me and Adam caught it immediately. We're like, what is he saying? But then I understand what he meant. He's like, he's in a committed relationship and he has a child, but he's like with a child. And then Chad will be like, well, you guys told me to get drunk. So, because we did say have a drink, even though he's been most of the year sober. I mean, most of the last couple of months sober. So am I protecting Chad? You can't really protect Chad from himself or from anybody, really, when you get right down to it. Can I protect Ray? I mean, Ray gives money to fucking Stuttering John, and so it's like, you can't, like we told Ray last week, do the Ray, whatever your instincts tell you, do the opposite. And then he didn't listen to us, and he gave John $50 or whatever. It's not even a lot, but it's symbolically, it was a lot.
But that was good advice, because now Ray is talking to a girl. We know that this girl has girl genitalia, Ray, this time.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty sure.
Imagine Tookie. Imagine you find out on the way to the date that you're meeting a dude who's pretending to be a lady, and you go through it anyway because you don't want to be rude. You're already dressed. You already put your cologne on, so why not? I mean, it's like, it's fucking mental illness. Just go like, oh, I didn't know. It's a little change of plans because I'm not into dudes like I thought I was a couple of minutes ago.
I'm not going to waste brushing my teeth. I might as well go have a drink with the man.
Right, I'm on my way. I mean, I already got the momentum headed that way. So let me just go and see if maybe she's chipping me, and maybe she's just pretending she's a dude as a bit and to test me and blah blah blah. But anyway, it really was a dude. And then, but Ray only bought her 2 drinks.
2?
No. Remember, you got a second drink. Most people would have been like, okay, one's enough. I found out. I got the information I needed. It's confirmed that she's a dude. Ray's like, you know what? One more.
Mhm.
Like I
want to be
Let's
real
really
sure.
hammer it home. Let's really make sure.
Like I said that episode, keep them coming till I'm gay. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes you get drunk enough. Sometimes you get drunk enough. You're like, I'm drunk enough to put something weird in my mouth.
Mhm.
Thank you, Red Honda. Thanks for the advice. Look at DK gifted 20 MLC Mod Podcast memberships.
Oh,
I appreciate that, DK. And I know, I think he's doing it because Chad's not here. He don't like Chad. He's a Melton guy. Listen, I don't have a problem with Melton, but I don't think I'm protecting Chad. Maybe I am. Maybe I'll have to take a harder look at what I'm doing. Thank you, DK. And DK, are you going to Atlantic City?
I think he is. He said he's.
Tookie, did you go to Pottstown or Rochester?
I was at the first DabbleCon, yes, but
In
I did not go to
Rochester.
Pottstown.
And that's where all you guys met? That's where you met the potato and everything?
For the first time, yes. That's where I met a lot of people for the first time. It was a good time.
And were you Tookie then?
No, Tookie was not invented yet. I was just El Horrible, the mass.
Oh, you're already El
wrestling.
Horrible.
Yes, so I went there as
see.
that. No one saw my face except for the potato and OJ. And but now, since John has shown my picture, everyone knows what I look like 20 years ago. So
wow,
very handsome.
Ray, I had to ask Ray. Ray kept saying you and OJ were the same people. And
Yeah,
I was
Ray
like,
is very stupid.
I was like, Ray, Ray, they're the same person. He goes, yes, they're the same person. They do a podcast together. I'm like, but they're the
Dabbler
same
network. They're Dabbler.
Okay, I didn't ask you, are they the same network? I asked you if they're the same person. You kept saying yes. And I'm saying, so when I watch a show and Tookie and OJ are on the show, that's one person playing two parts.
Mm-hmm.
Did you miss? I said it's all Dabbler.
No, you
Dabbler
missed it.
network.
Tookie, so can you confirm you and OJ are different people?
They're not the
Yeah.
same person.
I am.
That.
Tookie is the same as El Horrible, and Dabbler is the network. It was basically the name of the shows. But El Horrible and Tookie are the same person. OJ is his own person. Cardiff is his own person. And we don't know what Ray is yet.
See what he did? See what he did? He made it funny at the end, Ray.
Haka.
Yeah.
But I did get to meet Ray in Detroit. It's like meeting Roger Rabbit. It's interesting.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Wait. When you met Ray in Detroit, you're not Tookie, right? You're just regular you?
Yes, I was regular me.
And does Ray know who you were, or you have to introduce yourself?
Oh no, yes, we tricked Ray into thinking I was someone else. Who do we make you think I was at first?
I don't know, but he's a handsome
someone's
guy,
cousin.
ladies.
We just said I was someone's cousin and I didn't know anything about that, but then you noticed I was wearing an NLO hat. And then I tried to convince you I got it at a thrift store and I had no idea what it meant. But yeah. But no, Ray was great.
What are the odds?
Ray's great to hang out with. He's a fun, well, no, he's not that fun. Actually, he's not that great.
I'm just there.
He brings a lamp with him everywhere he goes.
Right.
We got to see the lamp. That was exciting. I think we got to see the pink blanket too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, and the laundry basket. And the laundry basket.
So wait, he carries it around as like show and tell, or you went to his room?
It's amazing. All three of those items are way more famous than Ray. Like, you're so much more excited to see the laundry basket, the pink blanket, and the Eiffel Tower lamp.
Of course.
And to actually see Ray. But yes, Ray set up in the lobby of the hotel with his Eiffel Tower lamp. I guess he thought
No, he didn't. With the lamp too?
He lit the situation.
Mhm.
Wow.
I did your podcast, Kevin.
You lit the whole lobby of the hotel?
Yes, what if the hotel didn't have lights?
Wow.
What would he have done then?
Jason Bentley, it's a damn shame a great Bulldog has to wear that jersey, Ray. Look at where it got him. Out for the season, KB. My last count had 10 Bulldogs on the Eagles. Wow. Yeah, they gotta be your backup team, especially when you're rooting for the Falcons. Ray, is that's Nick Chubb's 24?
Yep.
And he was the one who busted up his knee, right? In that Pittsburgh game with Minka Fitzpatrick. He went in
cheap shot. That was a cheap shot.
Yeah, that was absolutely a cheap shot. He defended himself, but it was absolutely 100% a fucking cheap shot. Anyway, yeah, that's too bad. But
He'll be back next year. He's going to make a full
really.
recovery.
Thanks, Ray. I mean, who gives a shit? He'll be back next year.
Dude,
That's what he said about Lou Gehrig. How'd that work out? Anyway, Ray. Does Bentley not want you to wear the shirt?
No, he's proud of Nick Chubb. He just says he's out for the season. I think he's blaming me that he's out for the season.
Oh, yes. It's a damn shame you have to wear it.
You jinxed him. You jinxed Chubb.
Ray's podcast has been concerning. Keep it up.
Oh, God.
Adam Soundboard. Why? What's he talking about, Ray?
Nah, just people trying to gaslight me. I get gaslit, and
by who? Super chats?
No.
I guess.
No.
Who's gaslighting you? Peter Sky Parker again?
No, the Shuli Network. That's all they do now. That's a whole thing.
Do you know what gaslighting means?
They tell lies about me to try to get me to react.
No, to try to confuse you and think like, oh, did I do that?
Oh.
Yeah, to get you to question your own kind of reality.
Yeah.
I
question my reality every day.
Like when people said I blew a guy in a treehouse, I was like, did I? I remember the treehouse. I remember being up there with a guy, but I don't remember him. Oh, and I remember blowing him, but I don't remember telling Neil on the way down that it was salty. I remember everything up until that. And it's just so idiotic. People just, I mean, that's why Melton's the worst at this, because Melton be like, Melton just runs with nonsense that he sees in his chat. And now Stuttering John was like, no, well, Joey C told me some guy said you had a. I'm like, oh, wow. Tookie and Ray team up to defeat Chad and Gino.
And a battle of wits wouldn't be too tough.
In Atlantic City. Thank you, Van Hammersley. Dan G. B. Dabbler, have you ever thought about sticking your arm with the Tookie puppet in Canoe's box like a pipe cleaner? Very good question.
Yeah. I've never thought of it, but now that you bring it up, possibly.
Who do you think's the hottest one in the Dabbleverse?
Let me know when you're taking a picture so I can pose. Who's the hottest one in the Dabbleverse? Kinky Loco, without a doubt.
No, who's like quote unquote talent who does a show?
Oh.
I mean, that's not a. Oh. You don't have a lot to choose from there.
Yeah.
You're talking about like, I guess Chrissy Mayer or Canoe or
Chrissy. Let's go, Chrissy.
Kate Meany or I don't know who else.
Chrissy's great. Chrissy's always been great to Tookie.
Or how about the lady from North Minnesota? What's her name? Steel Toe's wife.
April.
Oh, the forest girl that he traps in his castle and makes do broadcasts 40 hours a day. Yes.
Yeah, even Steel Toe's like, holy shit, Shuli's doing 8 hours a day. That's fucking ridiculous. I mean, they do a morning and a night show, but like they don't do 4 shows a day, right? What's your take on doing 4 shows a day? You think they're just trying to milk their fans because it's the holidays that people in a generous spirit, or also I think it's that anyway, I'll cover the rest later. I'll cover the rest in part 2.
I think I could do 4 shows with my friends a day easier than I can do 2-3 hour shows with my wife a day. What the hell do they talk about when they're not doing a show? They must just ignore each other for the rest of the time, right?
What do you mean? What do you mean when they're not on the air? They just
they go, save it.
Oh,
Save
right.
Yeah, they must not talk the rest of the day, right? Like
AZ Cats. Chad's a big draw. He had 72 viewers the other day. Yeah, but that's. I said that anyway. I mean, listen. Just buy views. That's what they're doing. Just buy them. Mm-hmm. Push comes to shove. Have you ever bought a single view, Tookie?
No, I don't even know how you would. And
they do. They know very well how to do it because Chris Abels do it. Got busted by Melton, and so they're like, he did it. There was no consequences, so they're just like, fuck it, we can just do. That's why they get 1,200 every show because they're like, hey, they tell the guy who's buying them, just get us to 1,200 and keep us there. Simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you could always Google how do I buy YouTube views, so anyone.
Yeah. I've done it when they were doing it, and then you just do it.
Why would anyone do it? Who cares how many
To
views?
fool their dumb fans, because then and Bob is dumb as shit. So Shuli be like, Bob, we're killing Brennan. Look at our numbers. And Bob's so dumb. He's like, yeah, you're right, Shuli. We're doing great. And then they get paid on the 21st. Bob's like, where's all the money, Shuli? Kevin, you got to pay me what Kevin used to pay me. And Shuli's like, hey, my moolah. He gets all fucking nervous. So it's so Bob's dumb, and they do everything to fool Bob because Bob's a dumbest motherfucker, and his wife's talking shit about Ray, and Ray just thinks it's Ray's like, they're not wrong. I did say go fuck yourself. DK $10.
I did go after a guy in the crowd that wouldn't shut up. Yeah, I did.
Did you do too long?
I did 26 minutes. So
that's probably the first time a woman's ever complained about you going long, right, Ray?
Yeah, that's why
women never complain about me going long, but that would be a first for me too. Hey, you went long. Sorry. What, Ray? Sorry, I'm talking. I can't even hear you. What, Ray?
Yeah, that was a fun show. It's on my Patreon. That's all.
Okay.
It was fun.
Wow, you're worse than Chet. It's a fun show.
Always selling.
It's on my Patreon that no one's going to sign up for.
Always
nobody just ran over to. Well, how many people you got on your Patreon?
There's 79 members.
You have less than a potato.
That's.
I'm one of them.
Potatoes are delicious.
He's one of them. Tookie's one of my members.
Oh, you are Tookie?
Yes.
Wow.
He's telling you not to use your Patreon. He said just put it up for free, leave it up for free on YouTube, and he's literally one of your customers.
I know, but that's why I had to buy a membership so I can get his video.
I think that's what Ray's trying to do. He's like, no, if I make them sign up, then they'll watch. But Tookie's using him for content.
Right. And hey, dumbass, Melton told you a while ago, stop putting the YouTube link unlisted as your Patreon. Then only one person has to copy that link and send it to other people, and everyone can watch your stuff. You have to download the video and then upload it as its separate video.
I did that, but now they go on my members thing. So I take it it's on Patreon and members.
Well, you can do both. You can upload it straight to Patreon, and then you can make it.
Yeah, that's what I've been
members.
doing. I've been making it members and then uploading it on Patreon. Does that make sense?
I don't think you have.
I don't think.
No,
I don't think you
never makes
what we're
sense.
asking.
Yeah, people are still sharing it, Ray. And then people
would make it. You would make it
$4 on Ray.
You would go members only on YouTube,
right?
And then you download the file from StreamYard, and you would upload it to Patreon.
That's what I do. I'll talk to Adam.
There's a
nobody wants to talk to you off the air, Ray.
Adam is talking to you now.
They only talk to me.
Yeah,
on
we're
air.
only doing
Nobody wants to talk to you up there. It's the holiday.
Don't
We're
call me
busy.
later.
Got to return gifts. DK
holiday
$10. Send those melting candles, Stuttering John or Chad the link so Tookie can eviscerate them. Tookie World Order for life. Hi Pam. Hi Flat Cat Jessica. Thank you, DK. Thank you for the gift of memberships too. One of the greatest gifts you can send for the holiday season is MLC gift of memberships. Makes the whole family happy.
Like James O'Sullivan, you get the whole family, you sit around and watch.
Yeah.
Jason
To hell with the Super Bowl party and Chad Gino show. I'm just coming AC for the Psychic Mediums show. That's before the Chad show.
I think her name's Linda.
I might go to that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask her what does she predict for the turnout for the comedy show right after her.
It's a lunch too. So.
Oh, it's a lunch?
Yeah, it's lunch with Linda. I want to say.
Lunch with Linda. Lunch with Linda.
That'd be a good title for today's show, Lunch with Linda.
I already RSVP'd. I'm ready.
Lunch with Linda, and then she'll tell you your future.
Oh yeah, are we all meeting up at the breakfast buffet on Sunday morning at the Borgata?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's what happened in Pottstown, right? Everybody was like, Potato was like, "Hey, don't take a picture and don't tell nobody." Allegedly,
he's a coward. He won't show his face. We all know he's a coward. Huge coward.
Thank you, Bentley.
It was fun.
Beloved chatter, 1K and a room to perform, Ray. Quite a step up. Yeah, Peter Sky Park told you to demand that.
This has been Ray's biggest year. Of course he's going to demand more.
He meant the letter K.
Huh?
1K.
Oh,
As
1K, just
yeah.
The
1K.
letter K. Yeah.
Ray, yeah, it was because everyone knows what your price is, $75, and you'll drive 5 hours and you don't need a room.
No, I only said that because I did not want to do a show with Chad and Gino, so I knew that wasn't going to be possible.
Oh, the old negotiating strategy.
Like,
you ask
we
for too
want
much and they'll say no. At least you're learning, Ray. But did you talk to Beloved Chatter about this? Because
Beloved
he's another
Chad-
guy that advises you, right?
He's my new agent. Yeah, I had to fire Peter Sky Parker, and now I only consult with Beloved Chatter.
What if we get some of the big spenders to buy all the tickets to Chad's comedy show and then hand them out in Atlantic City to prostitutes and crackheads?
That's not a bad idea.
There's only one thing on their calendar in February, and it's not Chad's show. It's lunch with Linda. Linda Shields.
Who is going to this show and paying $25 to see
One
them?
thing on the whole fucking calendar.
Doesn't make
Chad
sense.
said it's on his Twitter, the link.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that. It's just not on their calendar. Is if you click on, it's just 210.
People are
12,
saying in 1988, Silverman had an abortion. It was the Antichrist. I don't know if they're implying that's me. I guess. I hope so.
You're going to be sitting at the poker table. And what time is the show? Like 8 o'clock?
Oh, you know what? It is on. It's further down. It's like on the site. It's blocking.
Let's say
the actual.
Let's say the show starts at 8 o'clock. I
Comedy
predict
night.
8:25. Chad comes up to your poker table, and you're like, "Hey, Chad, weren't you supposed to do a show?" He's like, "Yeah, that's stupid. It's just stupid. I'm not."
Yeah, it's not going to work out. Gino and Canoe and either no one's going to buy tickets. It's not, this whole thing, and they're calling it when hell freezes over. Like everyone's been waiting for like the Eagles reunion. Everyone's been waiting for Gino and Chad and Canoe to do a show. Bill Gates Live, you destroyed Pete Holmes' career. He told me. Pete Holmes destroyed his own career because he's not funny. He's tall and he's friendly, but he's not funny. Ray, I know what your take is. I think he's a good comic. I think he's a nice guy. Go ahead.
I love him. Yeah, he's great. He's a good guy. We're great. I love Pete. Pete's great. I almost did that show. What was it? What was that show?
Crashing.
Yeah. He asked me.
Not invited. That was not.
Oh, never mind. It was squashed. You said it was squashed.
You said it was squashed.
He said it's squashed. He said it was squashed.
Wow, Tookie does a good one too.
I have to give the Mud Shark credit. It is Tookie doing the Chad impression of Ray.
Okay.
I do think that is the one impression I'll give Chad. His car was horrible. But I
it's like Comia. It's like Comia doing Stuttering John, who she stole it from Marty.
He's the Dana Carvey of Ray impressions.
Yes.
He said it was squashed.
I will give that
so good.
He said it was squashed. He said it was squashed. He said it was squashed. He said it was.
Ray, what did you say was squashed?
I have no idea.
Whatever beef was happening that day.
Whatever it was.
Mr. and Mrs. Fuck everything. Tookie World Order. Joey C has a tramp stamp.
Holy shit, that's breaking news. Does he really?
Tookie, I fell for it. I thought that story was real when you were showing the thing about Joey C's wife. I'm an idiot.
Oh, really?
About her
massage parlor?
The massage parlor thing.
Oh my god!
I seriously thought that was real.
Allegedly, we don't know for sure.
No, Ray texted me. Goes, you gotta watch Tookie. Joey C's wife
literally
is.
When I was watching that, I was like actually thinking, what fucking person is gonna fall for this? I knew one person would fall because it drops out. It says like the alleged assailant Christina Catalano.
It's an overdub or whatever.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
But I knew somebody would fall for it. I can't.
Well, I didn't have the volume on. I just saw the news story and then like.
All right, you had the volume on.
Arrested.
So maybe go back and watch it with the volume before you react next time.
They said she was tugging peckers. They said she was tugging peckers.
They're tugging peckers.
Red Hunter. Ray is scared of death of Gino. Ray, are you scared of death of Gino?
No.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared of Pat Dixon. If you're going to be scared of Pat Dixon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do a show with him? No. Am I scared of him? No. But do I want to do a show with him? No. It wouldn't be a show. He just talk over you.
Who, Gino?
Yeah, that's all.
Well, I
he
think
does.
you're going to take turns. I don't think you're going to be up there together.
Here, stand-up show.
Like the Smothers Brothers.
Oh yeah, shout out
Like
to
a duo.
somebody wanted me to say something about the Smothers brother who died. They're like, no comment. Can you please talk about this? I was
I
like,
can't believe there's one still alive.
okay, let's say we got to take some stupid
They're old.
asshole.
They're very old.
Send that
It's like their
lipless
birthday.
toad the link so Tookie can sit or shit all over him.
Well, they won't let you. They won't let you write shit. So,
all right.
Poop all
They
over
won't let
him.
you do a lot of shit, but what they will let you do is give them a lot of your money.
Say it, brother.
It's fucking ridiculous. They
What is that,
take your
Tampa
money
Terry?
right off the top,
Take
and
it,
then
brother.
and then 3 weeks after the month is over, the previous month, then they're like, "Hey, you know what? Here's your little cut, my man."
Do they ever show you a total before YouTube takes their cut? I don't feel like I'm.
Yeah, there's a gross at the end of each day. They don't total it up, but they do give you the daily gross.
Interesting.
They
Yeah,
do?
yeah, I don't look at that.
Yeah, right after the stream. It has to be like you have to have the chat window open to the back end of the stream, and then it'll give it to you.
Look at the puppet's nodding, and Ray looks totally confused, like he's taking the SATs. He's like,
No, I'm
what
trying
in
to
the
listen
hell?
because I didn't.
No,
know.
I know, but the dumb look on your face is hilarious, especially as Tookie's nodding, like, yeah, right.
I didn't
And
know there was
Ray's
such
like,
an
huh?
option, Kevin.
Huh?
I didn't know there was an option to do such things.
It's pretty deep in the bowels of.
It's deep in the bowels. That's for sure.
That's another good
Yeah.
title, Deep in the Bowels.
Deep in the bowels.
Send that lipless toad. Yeah, I think he's talking about Chad.
Talking about weird ears.
Deep in the bowels. That's Kate Meany's first comedy special.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Chipping you.
too
Just
soon.
tipping you.
Thanks, KB and Adam. Oh wow. Thanks, KB and Adam, for 8 years of MLC. Hi, Ray. Artie Klein saying.
I already climbed.
Artie Klein goes way back.
Way back.
OG.
What's worse, Ray stand up or Chad's shitty impressions? Chad's been killing it. He does a great Carl. He does a great Ray. And what else did he do?
JB, you're never gonna be like me and Kumia. You're never gonna be like us.
It's Carl stinks.
Do you have a Carl, Tookie?
I do, but I have to think of something to say. I'll be like,
Okay, just you can work it in whenever you're comfortable.
yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I'll try and work it in. I do a Carl.
Carl does have that fucking gay energy. Very gay. Is that a Great Lakes region energy? I mean, you gotta
I'm
be
very
very.
gay. I'm in the Great Lakes. Very.
Yeah, I
gay.
mean, it's just I know that everyone gets very depressed living up there. It's always gray and depressing.
I
and
think
cold.
they're known for being more stoic and like
Yeah, you're right.
brooding. Yeah,
Right,
than
smoking and going bowling.
Right.
Everything's drinking beer, smoking, and going bowling.
eating
That's all I
fried
ever want
food.
to do in Minnesota. Whenever I've been there, like we're going bowling and we're smoking and drinking.
That's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Drink me a transgender lady there. I'm in.
Mhm.
Huh?
I'll buy her a couple drinks.
Sure.
Ray, this is for you.
Dan G, what the F happened to Ari Jane's teen? Did she bite
Teeth.
into a railroad track? Tell her. Oh, teeth. Tell her.
Oh, you know what
to-
she looks like?
What the fuck happened to Ari Jane's teeth? I'm trying to say teeth. Then I guess. Did she bite into a railroad track? Tell her to obsess on dentistry,
Obsessed.
not critiquing Ray's comedy.
Obsessed.
Oh, no, Ray cannot read.
yeah.
It just keeps getting sadder.
That's on dentistry, not. Oh, she should be worried about her dentistry, not Ray's comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, was that was Ari Jane's daughter on the show?
No,
No, that was Ari
her
Jane.
daughter. It was supposed to say teeth, not teen.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Monsters.
Obsessed.
Mhm.
That's not even a word, Ray. Obsessed.
Yeah. Obsess.
Yeah,
Yeah, you sounded it out.
Yeah.
Ray, is your set on Patreon? You hack, you stink.
Wow.
That was a quick watch. They watched that pretty quick.
Draper, is that from is he talking about the set from his wedding?
Chris Abels.
Yeah, his wedding. I performed at the wedding.
Ray keeps saying it's
It's on my Patreon. It's on my Patreon. You can go on my
It was a fun show. It was a fun show.
the Draper is just trying to confirm. Ray, is it really on your Patreon? You hack. You stink.
Yeah, just put it up, and then
I-
people have to find it on which Patreon episode. Just put it on fucking YouTube.
Can you really not write "you stink"? That he had to separate the K
Yeah.
from the
No,
I don't think so.
no. What? Some like when I send super chat, sometimes they skip.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to spell out a word, if they give me an option to finish the word, I'll click it, but then it splits up the word. It's fucking annoying.
I think it's the new Apple update because that happens when I text too. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, Apple sucks.
Like
It's
auto
just-
corrects to words that aren't words.
Yeah, but it auto corrects words that are giving you an option to click on. Then you click on it, it separates the word. It's like, what are you guys fucking doing? You're making money off of this shit, Apple. Fix it, you fucking hacks.
Yeah.
DK. Ray, how much did you give for a gift and what did you order? Oh, we already read this. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Maybe you could put it out as a special, like live from Chris Abel's wedding.
No, it's
ever
just
think
the
about
audio.
doing that?
It's just the audio.
Oh, it's just the audio.
Yeah. Tookie hasn't stolen from veterans, at least. AZ Cats.
Never.
Have
We don't
you
know
ever, Tookie? Do you not steal at all, or just not from veterans?
No, I work for a living. Why would I have to steal? I just do all this stuff as a hobby. But yes, I
Oh,
work.
right.
No, I don't.
That's what he said. That's what he said about the potato too, and I was like, okay, but he's part time. But I'm like, then exactly. So why am I spending a fucking moment's whatever I'm trying to say?
Saint Ranger, 1959. Kevin likes pink super chats. Is Kevin a pink man? Pink man. Are you a pink man?
I do like red and pink in the super chat. That's a fact. I don't know if I'm racist, but I do like. I am a pink man when it comes to super chats.
You never
And howdy,
figured out how to think, did you, Pink Man?
And howdy, Pam. Of course, we got to say hello to Pam.
Yeah. Where is Pam?
Yeah, how's she doing?
Yeah. Check in on Pam.
We wish her well.
I'll email her.
Hey, Gustav. You
Gustav,
cheap
you
fox.
cheap
You
fuck.
need at least a gram for.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have
Whoa.
a brand to give, Gustav.
Hey, Gustav, I had some raisin bread today, and it was a little dry. I'm not going to lie. So I don't know if you jinxed it. I don't know if you jinxed Peppered Farm raisin raisin bread, but it was a little dry today. So I'm thinking like, Gustav predicted this. This guy's
I think somebody tipped him off.
This guy's
That's
from
my
the
landlord.
Gustav's from the future.
Somebody at the distribution level, probably.
Yeah, something
tipped him
happened.
off. He knows that Trader Joe's is the smart money.
Ray, so he's saying at least a grand.
At least I don't have a grand. I definitely
if
don't.
you-
He's 70.
Tommy's 7 names, my good buddy.
Oh, they're
Buddy,
back to back. Gustav and
Uh-huh.
Tommy's 7 names. High rollers back to back, basically calling you out for being a cheap fuck. Ray, what kind of guinea are you? $100. Uncle Wiki is rolling in his grave. Yeah, Uncle Wiki. Good old Uncle Wiki.
Good
Yeah.
old Uncle Wiki.
Your mobster uncle, allegedly.
He wasn't a mobster. Dickie and Lardy were the love.
You can write Guinea with no problem. That's surprising.
Yeah, not a
Wait,
problem at all.
I thought Uncle Wiki and Uncle Dickie are two different people.
Yeah, they're two different. There's Dickie, Wiki, and Lardy.
Are you serious? You have a
Dickie,
Uncle Wiki,
Wiki,
Dickie, and Lardy?
Yeah, Dickie and Lardy were my dad's cousins. They weren't his brother, but they're the ones that
Dickie
things
and
would
Lardy
fall
were
off
more. You think they were connected? They were associates.
Yeah, things would fall off the truck.
They sound like a fucking. They sound like a fucking comedy team.
right? Dickie and Lardy. Dickie,
Hey,
Wiki,
well-
and Lardy.
Dickie, Wiki, and Lardy coming right up after the psychic show.
I just picture like black and white versions of Ray with mustaches and derbies.
No, they were well to do. They did all right.
Yeah, they were in the mob.
I don't know what they did. They didn't.
Yeah,
talk about it.
they didn't talk about because they're in the mob. D. Frere, Tookie, you read this.
D. Frere, thank you for the $5. Tookie, world order rules. Cardiff is not bad, and for part-time, he's better than Shuley. Have Tookie, OJ, and Cardiff on. Make all our dreams come true.
There you go. Wow.
Wow.
Yes,
I
he
can
is
see
right.
Kevin in the
OJ
potato getting
Cardiff.
on.
I might get ugly with me and Cardiff because I'm not a fan.
I can be a moderator for you too. I can get the friendship going again. We can all be best friends.
Again, we were never friends.
Okay, well, not
Oh,
him.
again.
Whatever. You had him on for like 5 minutes once.
Yes.
I still don't remember that, but I've done a lot of shows. I
It
did
was
four.
brief. It was
I did
brief.
4 yesterday. Oh wait, that's not me. But
No.
yeah, I've done a lot of shows. American Cupcake. Oh, Tookie, you can read this too.
Well, I just wanted to say that last one was right. That Cardiff is funnier than most of the people who do this full time, and he only does it part time. I will say that.
Yeah, but he don't say stuff funny. He just sits there and pontificates.
No, he's funny. He's funny.
It's the whole package. You just, let loose.
And are you guys better as a group? Like you Tookie and OJ are better as a group?
I think so. I think we all work very well as a group. We have chemistry all together, and yeah, we all bring different things to the table. We all have different ideas, and we all work those ideas out.
So there's no armless waiters in the group.
No. Yes, we all carry each other.
I think you'd like having Cardiff on with me. He'll shit on me, and you'll have a good time with it.
I'm not having Cardiff on with you, Ray. I fucking hate both of you. That's not going to happen.
But Cardiff is very good at making fun of me. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, but everyone's good at making fun of you because it's easy. Listen to Chad. Chad looks like fucking George Carlin when he's making fun of you. Play that clip again, Adam, please.
Which one?
I thought it was squashed.
Squashed. The Ray one.
You said it was squashed. You said it was squashed.
He's making fun of you there. It's fucking hilarious. It's classic comedy.
Mm-hmm.
D-Fair, thank you.
American Cupcake, thank you for the $5. Tookie, look at you. You made it to the big time on Kevin's show. Ray, what's up? KB, how's it going? You big, sloppy, flamboyant, AIDS-filled piazza.
I wish. I'm like Ray. I wish I had AIDS. I would start every show. I have AIDS.
Fantastic.
I would. You guys, I'll tell you something about me. I have AIDS, and they'd all clap and cheer like if.
Like Jimmy Fallon.
Like that other guy said he was queer.
Yeah,
I met that guy when he did Legion of Skanks. I didn't know, but he's like the guy that like took the AIDS medicine and went to jail because he made it like $3,000.
You're talking about Martin Skrell.
Yeah,
You
he didn't have AIDS though.
Sex with the monkey who got AIDS?
He just marked up the HIV medication.
He's the one that like put a price hike on the AIDS medication that made it not affordable for anyone with AIDS.
Right. So what does that have anything to do with anything?
No, I didn't.
The guy's in jail. First of all, he's in jail. He probably got AIDS in jail.
He's sharing AIDS-related content.
He's the guy that like took all the people that had AIDS and made their medication not affordable.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, they want to live or not. Maybe they could skip Starbucks trips.
$20,000 a month if you want to live.
Yeah, maybe they,
for the rest of your life.
TikTok Chad, DK, TikTok Chad. Where's Chad?
I don't know. Probably, hopefully, he got
staring
on
at
stage
the wall
last
with posters of himself. I don't know.
Was Ryan his name?
Yeah, did everybody check up on Chad after his birthday?
Yeah, he's hanging up more posters of himself in his bedroom.
Yeah, I think he made like $40 yesterday, so he's probably spending that money.
Carlos Danger, OJ is missing. Ray, what did you do? He's not missing. I talked to him today, and he yelled at me for an hour, so he's still alive and well. He's doing okay. He's back to his normal self. That's the orange.
I thought we already read this. Oh shit! Panhandler is not happy about this.
Mr. Panhandler, I'd rather hang out with Ray watching you snipe than having a puppet on MLC. So no, I don't like Tookie. Wow, Mr. Panhandler.
Wow, Tookie.
Jesus.
No, I'm sad. Okay, I'll give up. I quit.
You can't quit. No, you gotta win him over.
Panhandler's an OG here. He don't like Tookie. It's official.
No.
I love
win him over.
friend, Mr. Panhandler.
He made it pink to let us know he wasn't fucking around.
Yeah.
Thank you, Panhandler. Bentley, go ahead, Adam. This is for you.
Adam, you were the model of restraint yesterday when Chad was going over the equipment he supposedly purchased. We could see that you knew he was full of shit. If he has a wireless keyboard, I'm sure it can complete with a cord. It came with a cord. Yeah. That was quite.
It was his birthday. It was his birthday.
And I was easy. I went easy on him because it was his birthday, but that was that was the most fun I've had in a while.
Is the studio almost done? Are we going to see it?
It's coming along. It's coming along. He's got a caster, some sort of a Procaster and a round camera.
Oh, wow.
That's also a ring light.
This must be high tech because it's been in development for like 8 months. So,
but it's not that exciting. So he doesn't want to go to the other room to get it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bentley. Thank you, Panhandler. Back to back pink. That's always good.
Yeah.
AZ Cats. KB, I like this look. You're pulling off Neil Chic. Yeah, no, I'm doing the thing what they did yesterday because with the shit network, John was wearing a hat. So then the 9 o'clock version of the show, they all wear caps. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, they were stealing Chad's bit. That's what Chad does. He wears different hats.
Beanies.
No, they were stealing it from John. They were They were watching the John show from earlier in the day where he said he wasn't going to do a show because he was sick, and then he did the show, but he wore a winter cap. So they watched his show with a cap on, and they wore caps. It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. I almost broke everything because I kept shaking, convulsion. Go ahead, Ray. Finkelstein shit kid, Ray. Tookie. I'm sorry, Tookie. Go ahead.
Finkelstein shit kid. Thank you for the $10. Tookie, any thoughts on Bob Levy using a puppet on one of his recent solo shows? Looks like Bob and Stooley are exploring more thievery options to, quote, freshen up their already molded hack act. No, I was not aware, but a lot of people have brought puppets into the universe, and Tookie's not the first puppet to be on YouTube. So, let anyone try, and whatever hits. I don't know. What am I going to do?
It's like the Eagles, the brotherly shove. Everyone they do it well, and then not everyone can do it. So that's what Tookie's saying.
Tookie perfected it.
Tookie's saying, try it. If it looks that easy, fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone to stop, cease and dentist. I was the first one to use puppets on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not.
And then it makes Tookie look better when they look like shit being a puppet.
And of course, Bob will fail. Bob fails at everything except watching Stuttering John clips. I mean, how's the Bobbyverse doing? How's his son's fucking record deal? Bob's gonna, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. Bob, Ray, what?
The Stuttering John verse. Just call it the Stuttering John verse, since that's all they want.
Right now they're gonna snipe this, Ray, because you said that.
Yes. Dan G, what a nice gifted.
Wow, that's his nice, Dan G. Danny G.
Danny G.
Thank you, Danny G. But yeah, Ray, they should have. If they're gonna do puppets, they should at least give a shout out to Tookie. I mean, of course they're gonna steal ideas because that's all they do. They stole it from Carl. And then they stole it from this, and they stole it from that, and then blah blah blah. You know how it goes. We've gone over a million times. American Cupcake, $5. Also, Greg Jarnigan. If you're watching, eat a fat. I can't even read it. Anyway, somebody else try it.
Also, Greg Jarnigan. If you're watching, eat a fat Newport penis. Huge. Also, FUKB. Also, Tookie, love you more than a friend. So Greg Jarnigan is a puppeteer who worked on Muppets in Space. And I guess he's a fan of MLC because he watched an MLC Clips video and left a message, or he left a comment that he does not like Tookie. What if a little kid was to hear Tookie talk like this? Blah, blah, blah. But Tookie got the attention of this puppeteer who hates Tookie, Greg Jarnigan. That's what that's about.
So wait, is American Cupcake, he's a fan of yours?
He's a fan of mine, yes.
Yes.
But okay. But this Greg Jarnigan, that's not him. That's somebody else.
No, yes,
he's the Muppet
a puppeteer.
Who hates
notable puppeteer.
He hates you because you're popular, Tookie?
No, he thinks that it wouldn't be cool for children.
Oh, right. Well, fine. We don't worry about kids here.
No. So basically, the other Greg Jarnigan's Moby and Tookie's Eminem.
Right. What?
From the Eminem song. Like, you don't got to curse in your songs? Well, I do, so fuck you. And
I didn't realize he went after Moby.
The real
Will Smith he was going after in that song.
Oh, yes, that was Will Smith. Moby was all, yeah, so he'd be Will Smith, Greg Jarnigan, and Tookie be Eminem in that song. Yeah,
it's an honest mistake.
It's an honest mistake. He also shit on Moby, too. But
they look the same. Yes. Moby and Will Smith. They were very similar looking.
Yes. They both slapped Chris Rock. It was can't believe Moby.
Tio Hank, here's a 20. Keep them coming till I'm gay. Happy New Year's, Ray.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you, Tio Hank. Yeah.
Look at this, Ray. Ghost Crusader TV, kick Ray off. Jesus Christ, Ray.
Jesus, Ghost Crusaders TV. That's a new guy. I haven't seen him in here before.
No, he's not new. Ghost Crusader TV. I need Ray so Tookie can shit on him. Right, Tookie?
Right. That's right. Tookie likes to punch down.
And I'm his
Punches
muse.
down.
I'm the muse. Ray's the muse right here.
Right.
Oh, you make me so angry, Ray.
Go ahead, Ray.
Ray, why can't you even answer simple questions with a straight answer? You are so off-putting and unlikable. Thank you, Jim Raskin.
Did you really buy a gold chain too, Ray?
Yes.
Ugh. You're a 14-year-old who gets a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be buried in this chain and that jersey and those sneakers.
Baseball cards, sneakers.
Did you buy any baseball cards?
No.
Good.
I have them all already.
Wait, Jim Raskin. What is it? Is he talking about a specific question or just in general?
Buy a gold chain. You don't have a place to live, and you're buying.
His priorities are all out of whack. All out of whack.
See, Ghost Crusader TV. That's why we got to keep Tookie on and Ray on because they're gold together. I booked this. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
we're gold, just like my chain.
Exactly. See what he did there?
Yeah, I saw this too, Greg Novak. Did you see producer Joe bragging he makes 3 times more than Ray? First of all, he better make 3 times more than me. Anyone
yeah, he's working full fucking time. Wait, he's bragging that he's making more than you. It's a 50, 60 hour a week gig, Ray. He was worried that John made more than him. Now he's bragging that he makes more. He makes 3 times what Ray makes. Wow.
They were shitting on me for giving them 5 weeks worth of money of my shows on the Shuli Network. They were shitting on me for giving them free money. Suddenly I'm an asshole for giving them 5 weeks worth of pay.
Somebody send me that clip, Greg Novak. I mean, how do you brag that you're making 3 times? Ray is everybody knows Ray's not killing it. I mean, when he makes money, he buys a gold chain, some new sneakers.
The 60-year-old who works at Foot Locker that sold you those sneakers makes more than Ray.
He's got to put it back into the business.
Yeah, he kicks it up, kicks it down, whichever way. But he's
for the brand. It's for the brand.
Aren't these write-offs because you have to look good for your next comedy special?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I understand now. Now I get it.
I have to wear 8 pairs of shoes. I have to wear it all in the comedy special. All in the comedy, everything.
Tookie, Ray said he's having his favorite puppeteer on tonight, Greg Jarnigan.
Judas.
I said right there.
Whoever show tonight, I'm celebrating. We're going to the playoffs. Brownies.
They're playing tonight?
Yeah, they're playing
the
Jets.
Where are you watching the game?
I was gonna watch with OJ, but he's almost dead, so I can't watch it with him. So gonna meet up.
You know
with,
what you do? You should watch it with your dead parents' friends, and then take a picture, and we can all watch.
They're going to the game. They're actually going.
Oh wow,
they're going.
Someone's doing well.
I'm gonna go watch it with Hot Carl.
Hot Carl, is that the dude with a dick? The lady with a dick? Hot Carl?
No, Hot Carl, my buddy, the Cleveland legend guy.
That's the guy. I think we called him once on the show, and he didn't want anything to do with this.
Hot Carl. Yeah. Bye, Ray. Bye, Adam. Bye, Tookie. KB. What's in
got you laughing?
What's got you laughing? Ray, what's wrong with you today? You can't do simple reading?
Tommy Smothers.
It doesn't say what's got you laughing. It says what not's got you laughing.
Oh, you just gotta you gotta piece it together. YouTube fucking sucks. They won't even let you type words anymore.
He never learned.
Bye, Ray. Bye, Ray. Bye, Adam. Bye.
Wait, but Leo Gunn likes Stuttering John now. I see he's always over Stuttering John. So is he really hate Ray, or is he just chipping you?
Buddy of mine.
Oh, he's a buddy of everybody. He's a buddy of Gino's. He's a buddy of Stuttering John. He likes all the ostracized people as
ostracized
as Josh Wolf calls me.
And then I like how Josh Wolf dressed like a wolf. He dressed like a wolf.
Said it's squashed. You said it's squashed. You said it's over. You said it's a good guy.
Do you have a TV in your room, Ray?
Do I have a TV in my room?
Who are you, Shuli? Anybody ask you a question? Repeat the question.
No, there is a TV, but I don't turn it on. I don't watch it in here.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, you watch the game at.
Does it work? Wow.
I'm assuming it does, but I don't.
35-inch.
This is the fake David Chandler, by the way. I know that thing.
Yeah.
The real David Chandler.
He would never say something like that.
Yeah. Leave MLC and I'll get you a tranny horror Ray.
Chandler loves Tookie. I know that.
Take it, Ray. Take that deal. I don't think you're going to get a better deal today. Take that deal.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Ronaldo Ramirez. Wait, KB, how many shows? How many hundos of viewers? Ronaldo Ramirez.
They did 4 shows yesterday, and apparently somebody said, when I responded to that on Twitter, somebody said, and they all got 1,200 views. They weren't even chipping them. They were bragging for them, and I was like, wait, everyone got the same amount of views? That's what happens when you buy views. You just tell the guy, we want this many views for this show, and he does it. The guy's good at his job, whoever this guy is. What's got you laughing, Ray?
But back to the fucking.
I know Rolando's chipping me because he's like, he wants me to say it again. I'll say it again. I'll talk to anybody about it. I'll go to my parish priest. Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. They did 4 shows yesterday. They did 1,200 views. They're desperate. They need money. Bob didn't make any money on Bobbyverse, so now they got to do fucking 8 hours a day to get Bobby a bump in his pay, not just cocaine bump, a bump in his pay.
Stuttering John verse. That's what they got going on. William Borgeson. Borgo, does a puppet have or know his credit score? The puppet knows his credit score.
Do puppets have credit scores?
Yes. I think it's like 750, something like that.
Okay. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. I don't know what good or bad is. But
That seems about right. That seems about
average.
Better than Ray's. I know that.
Ray don't know he has one. He doesn't even know what it is, and he didn't know he had one. That's what Borgo's chipping at. Ray doesn't know he needed it. Ray doesn't know he has one, so of course he doesn't know the score.
Have you ever had any kind of credit, Ray?
I have a credit card.
You do? Is it one of those ones where you have to pay money to the credit card company and then you're allowed?
It's like you load it up.
Yeah, you pay, and then when you're on a date, you'd be like, "Yeah, I have a credit card," because you don't want to look like a hack and pay cash.
That would be called a debit card, Kevin.
Yeah, I know, but then anyway, it can still be used as a credit card because you can
build credit.
You can pay it. You can pay it with they'll accept it in lieu of a credit card. That's why some people prefer them. But also it's because you just load it up. You load it up. Danny G, tell Chad I need Godfrey's number. I saw him and 6 of his friends throwing my Samsonite luggage at the airport in a commercial.
Oh no.
That's always great when they fuck with people's luggage. They've had it. They just a baby stroller. Or they just fucking toss shit. I love it. I love those clips. If it happened to you, Dan G, I feel terrible. Of course, he's chipping us, but still. Adeptus, new member.
Welcome, Adeptus Santos.
No, we appreciate all the we're not going to do 8 hours today, but we appreciate all
Everyone's
the support.
welcome here.
They are? Since when?
It's a safe
space. Yeah. Broccoli, $5. I will be at the Arctic Avenue White House sub shop on Sunday from 2 to 4 for fan autographs on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, fantastic.
Is that the famous place you were talking about, Adam?
Yeah.
What's it called?
White House Subs.
Oh, White House
Subs. They have a nice little counter too, so he can just kind of sit right at the counter and people can just come in.
How do you know all of AC?
All of it. It's one place, and it's
famous. Everybody talks about it. I've never been there.
And I'm a fan.
Everybody talked about the cheesesteak, Pat steaks, and Geno steaks. But they were terrible because they used to have fucking cheese whiz on the cheesesteaks. I'm from Philly, so I like regular cheesesteaks, not that fucking garbage. Thank you, Broccoli.
You can get provolone if you want.
You can, but they probably snare you like you're too fancy for the yellow shit that they put on it.
Maybe, yeah.
Peter Sky Parker. I think I went there drunk, and they're just like they're all like real quick in and out. It's like the SNL cheeseburger.
What do you say? You say cheesesteak wit, and that means onions, and then you say wit and whiz, but you can say provolone.
No, I think but if you don't say anything, they just put it with whiz, and I'm like, I don't want whiz on my cheesesteak.
That's the default.
Oh, Ray, here's your agent.
My former agent. Ray's memberships are $5. LOL. LOL.
Wow. Laugh his ass off. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, because Tookies are $3, right, Tookie?
I think my YouTube is like $3.99 and my Patreon is $5, but I give a little extra on my Patreon.
No, but you have different tiers on your you have different tiers on your YouTube, right? You started $1.99, then $3.99?
$1.99, $2.99, and $3.99. And then, like I said, $5 on Patreon, but I do a little extra on Patreon.
But Ray, your YouTube memberships are $5 or your Patreon?
Patreon's $3, and then the YouTube, it was the one option they gave me. It's $4.99. I guess I got to relook at it, but yeah, it's $4.99.
Well, you're busy. You don't have time to relook at things.
Yeah,
that's the recommended thing. That
you got an intern.
Change it.
Man, I gotta hire an intern, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I got gold chains to worry about. I got
Raymerica Industries.
Yes. Run it out of your pink bedroom.
Oh, could I be an intern for Raymerica?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, fantastic. What does it pay?
Half the profits, so not much.
No,
Furious. Tookie, you read this. This is for you.
Hi, Furious F. Thank you for the $10. What's the difference between Bosco and Tookie? One's a full-time dummy. Ray, the puppet, makes sense. Listen and make dollars. Go on now.
Go on now. He's saying
now.
he's saying Bosco's a full-time dummy.
Yes.
Tookie's part-time.
Oh, I wrote it, or I read it wrong. Yes.
And then Ray, listen to the puppet. Yes, I listen to the puppet. I listen to the puppet.
You won't.
Puppet's my friend.
Ray doesn't listen to people, but the fact that he's contacting a lady is a good sign.
Yes.
Do we believe Chad's story about Jay Moore allegedly sexually assaulting him?
He didn't. What? He didn't sexually. He almost sexually assaulted him.
John's been telling that story for a long time, so I kind of believe it. Before Chad used to tell it before he was like known as a pathological liar, so I just always took him. And Jay Moore's weird. Jay Moore's a weird dude.
I don't know that story.
He told him to come to his room late at night to bring him a charger, a phone charger. But Chad thinks that
But it was real late, like awkwardly late,
Interesting.
And if Jay Moore really wanted it, he would have went to Chad's room and just knocked on his door instead of going. It's one of those. It's like one of those you up. Come up.
Right.
Fishing.
I think it's right. I think it's code for you want to come up to my room.
Come blow
That's
me.
what I got to say. I need a charger.
Wait, but Chad didn't go, and that was it.
Yeah, but he's assuming that he would have sexually assaulted him.
Weird.
Right. That's
weird.
Pretty big assumption.
That's a pretty big leap.
It's like when Brian McCarthy said that he almost fingered Janine Garofalo.
Right.
Garoppolo.
Because they were at a big dinner party and something happened.
Nothing happened, but I almost fingered her.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Well, didn't Norm call you up, Kevin, and had you read him or he read you a story?
Yeah, that was awkward too.
Mm-hmm.
No, because he is my boss. I mean, he invited me up to his house, and I was like, I didn't want to go. And then he goes, "Wait, I'm not going to try to fuck you." But then he started reading to me. I'm like, I think he is going to try to fuck me. So
this guy's a real jerk.
I gotta read because I gotta see. Why does it say 70 something? What am I looking at?
There's unless you disable it, they give you the amount of total, which includes free members. So basically, if you were a member and then you cancel, it defaults and makes you a free member. But you can go in the back end.
Oh, so that's what I got. Because it's
disable that.
So it's like 7. Yeah, I don't know how
so
to do it.
So you probably have 72 total, but actually only 52 paying members.
Ray, you're learning a lot today, Ray.
Yeah, 79
I might
total
bill you
members,
for this.
52 paid members.
Yeah, so for Patreon to give people an option to be a free membership is it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's basically it's like you're on the mailing list or whatever.
Yeah, but for what? It's just fucking stupid. It's like you don't want to give people an option for free. That's what Patreon's for, to make money, not to give people free options.
Patreon, not free Patreon.
Right. They don't. So you don't go to a restaurant and they give you free options for food. It's just they're in the business. We're in the business of making money.
Yeah, it just says 79 members when you go on it though.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was 79. So I was up with the 72. It was 79. What do I know?
I don't know. Chicken teriyaki at the mall really sucked Tookie in when they would give out those free samples right in front of the
the bourbon chicken.
Yeah, but they don't give you free samples on Patreon, right? They just you don't get anything for the free.
30 seconds, maybe.
You can put things up for free, and I think it's supposed to give people a taste.
I see.
A little taste, a little something to wet their beak.
It's so that you keep in contact. So
Right.
if you're on there as a free, it still gives you notifications like when MLC or Ray DeVito, and then so in theory it's like how I get fucking emails from Zillow like 100 times a day. It's like, all right,
but you can give them a taste. You can give them a free taste.
Yeah, there's the first 30 seconds. Yeah, is it'll play, or you can
give
like,
them previews of stuff, or you can give them free
preview.
content and they'll see it. Like sometimes I'll put a tweet up that someone tweeted about Tookie, and I'll put it up for free. And then the goal is that you have these people who are signed up for free, and maybe they see, oh, there's something on the pay tier that I really want to see. I don't know.
Yeah,
keeps them in the loop.
That's what I want. I'm in the loop. I got 79 in the loop.
Yeah, you got that bitch on the loop now. That lady you're talking to.
You have no loop.
She's in a loop. She's in a Ray loop.
She's a stalker.
Jeff Perkins, you can't make this idiot Ray up. Big J said Ray bombed.
Yeah.
Where did he say that, Ray? I can't say. Big J really said you bombed on a show somewhere? No, he said it like on his show.
Now, first of all, he wasn't watching the shows, but even if I did,
That's always good when they don't even watch.
Big J wouldn't say it because that's not Big J's nature. So
that's more like Louis J. Gomez. Flimsy, Ray in a pink room wearing a Browns jersey. Adam, consider naming this episode "Tarred in the Pink." Ray stinks.
Wow.
I'll consider it.
That's a haiku.
I'll take it under consideration.
It's in consideration.
Tarred in the Pink. Ray stinks. Thank you, Flimsy. Is Flimsy's going to Atlantic City, right?
Beloved chatter, Ray, as your agent, I recommend Hooked on Phonics.
Oh, he's your new agent, beloved.
My new agent. It's my new
Big
agent.
talent MLC today. Hope some rubs off on Ray.
All right, JCB and
That's
SV.
fair.
That's fair. That's good. I'll accept that.
Ray, did you dye your hair?
Yeah. Whenever I get my hair cut, I'll dye it immediately, and then this way the salt and pepper look comes in a little slower.
Salt and pepper look comes in.
More priorities.
Did you do it or did you go to a place?
No, I do it.
You go get like some Just for Men from Dwayne Reed.
Like Keith Hernandez?
Yeah, Keith
Hernandez.
That money just burns a hole right through your pocket, doesn't it?
It really does. He can't hold on to any money.
You look younger. You look young with that jersey and your
between the gold chain and the Jordan 5.
I was like, where's his gray hair?
Congratulations, you're a teen. You're a teenager.
You've done it.
Now they're coming in. You'll see them.
Are you in a committed relationship with a child?
No, I'm Ryan from St. Pete now.
Yeah,
He's Ryan St. Pete.
He's in a committed relationship with a child.
At least he commits, though. You got it. He's a stand.
You don't know what. You don't know.
On the fence about it. He's not on the fence about it. He's like, no, I'm in.
He said, I'm locking
Imagine
it
if
in.
Chip Chipperson was on that episode and he said, literally said,
Wait.
don't know what you said.
He would explode. Like it would be the end of Chip.
You don't know what
you lose it.
Wait. You don't know what you just said.
Wait. Fuck yeah.
Party boy, did Dickie and Lardy come in your bed too? He's talking about your cousin. I mean, your uncles.
My dad's cousins. No.
They didn't fool around the DL, right, with the sex stuff.
No,
Dickie and Lardy.
Because some of those guys, we've seen it for Sopranos. Some of those guys took it, took it back channels for sex.
Right. And hang out at the leather clubs.
Yeah.
Forget what
But
his
Lardy's
name
name was Lardy because he was
Vito.
fat. I guess Lardy means
Vito, yeah.
Yeah, but Lardy, the guy in the Sopranos was fat too. So maybe
Lardy.
Hey, it's a joke.
I'm goofing around.
Here.
I'm goofing around at night wearing all leather. Being flogged by a man with a mustache.
It's a bit. You guys ran with it. It's just a bit. I don't know what the hell.
Wow, that was Chad before Chad.
We should remake The Sopranos and cast Ray in the Vito role. It'd be fantastic.
Vito.
Tigger 74.
Goofing around.
Listening to Ray reminds me of an old quote from Artie's cousin. You're so stupid, yet you live. Tookie is unchippable. F. Shuley, Tookie and AC?
Possibly.
Wow.
I am considering it. Yes.
Ah, there we go.
I'm trying to work out some things, but it is a great possibility.
You could just
Wow,
kind of
that's a-
ship yourself, probably.
No,
Yes.
he said the whole
FedEx.
thing's got to happen.
Oh, ship myself? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you're a puppet. You know.
Good. I'll ship it to Melton's room, and Melton can control.
Yeah, you don't need to get on a plane.
That'd be hilarious. I want to go because I want to meet Melton. I feel like it would be like meeting Baloo in Disney World, the Jungle Book bear. And yeah, I want to go play poker. I want to play poker with you guys. I was very jealous the last time.
Yeah, but then me and Milton spent hour after hour together, and then he's like, he basically, I didn't text him back in a prompt fashion, and we never met. It was fucking creepy, man. I was like, does nothing mean? I thought it. Then I started thinking, like, is everything a work? Like, is even the poker game was a work? Like, what in the fuck is happening?
Maybe. The dealer was in on it. Everyone was
dealer. Yeah, all the people.
It's like that. What was that? Joe Schmo. That original like reality show. Yes, there were cameras everywhere in the casino.
Yeah, I'm the only one who's not in on it.
It was all the work. One Furious F. Ray, shouldn't your name be Hickey in the DeVito Mafia? Dickie, Wiki, Lardy, and Hickey. I'd be Hickey.
Yeah, be good. Mickey.
I couldn't see you in a mafia, Ray. I just don't think you'd last well.
I wouldn't last long.
You could be like the guy that's back at the hunt and fish club that just kind of like polishes the glass.
Yeah, I'm just like cleaning glasses.
Like
I'm
you could
just
be
cleaning
an
glasses.
employee of
like a house Newport.
Something like that.
Yes, I don't know if we're allowed to say that on a live stream. Are we?
House Newport?
Yeah, don't
think
bring
we did. I think we just did.
Oh, jeez. MMC.
Imagine if YouTube has a problem with that. I'm like, it was a puppet. It's not even a person. You're gonna take me down because of what a puppet said? What do you? I have to fucking lawyer up now? It's a puppet talking.
Everyone's trying to sue the puppet.
MMC1 KB carries a picture of the red super chat. I could if I could I would. If I could, I would. MMC.
Like, what's in your phone? Pictures of your children? No.
That's what somebody said. That's what somebody said. I don't carry pictures of my family in my wallet. Pictures from Borgo and Chandler and fucking Furious and vaping.
Packet A.
Yeah.
This was one of this is our first red. No, I do remember when we did. I don't know if we did. It was the Super Bowl show or the New Year's Eve show when we first were getting like some significant super chats. I was like, I seriously back then I was like, oh, I got to get these in my wallet because I was like, what is even happening? So it was when it was first happening. I did get like I was like, wow, this is incredible. Like Tookie,
maybe get like a binder or something.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
we gotta. I gotta figure
binder.
out. I gotta figure out something.
Like I keep my baseball cards. You could put them in.
Right, right,
Like
in
a wall,
plastic.
like a whole wall, like an old library. That'd be great.
MMC1, thank you. Hey Tookie, could Ray get a job making lamps?
Yes. Ray would be a fantastic lamp maker.
Why? What's the skill set?
So when Tookie was a little boy, his sister used to have to go to this gymnastics place, and while she was doing gymnastics, Tookie would sit in this room where all these people with Down syndrome made lamps, and I never understood why. It was kind of like Happy Gilmore, where all the old ladies are making the quilts, but in this, all the people with Down syndrome were making lamps, and they
Yeah,
sold
but what is gymnastics? Why are they in the same
Yeah, why
building?
they do
Gymnastics and making lamps. How are they related?
Some
I have
kind of
no
a
idea.
youth rec center.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think it was like a YMCA type deal, but it wasn't a YMCA. I have no idea, Kevin.
Right.
I have to ask my grandmother.
Sound
They
like
were like
somebody was
sitting
cutting,
on the balance beam.
They probably were trying to cut corners on labor, get cheap labor.
Yeah, I don't know where they were selling these lamps, but I know Tookie had one of these lamps. They were fantastic. It was a baseball lamp.
What was
They
it?
just
What was the
gave them
lamp?
away.
What was
They
it
just
made
gave
of?
away the lamps. Like, no, we got to sell them. Like, I made this here.
They were made of clay, and I think they were mostly
Okay.
painting them, and they were all different kinds. I
Oh,
remember
so they were like like it was a plaster mold, and they were
Yeah.
the handicapped people were painting them. All right.
Yeah, they all had Down syndrome, and they all were just painting lamps. So yes,
Wow.
I think Ray could do that.
You're not 100% sure. You think he
No.
could though?
I'm not.
Fingers
100, I would
crossed.
not give you a reference, Ray,
Yeah.
but I would encourage you to apply. Don't put me as a reference, though.
Yeah.
Gunga,
like-
dang, good question. I had no
like, who
idea.
told
What
you
a
to come here?
backstory.
A puppet. They're like, you're hired.
Mhm.
Chicken Man, bro, any chances we get Neil for MLC 750? Tookie World Order is wow. He's saying you're less than Stuttering John.
Wow.
No, I didn't know. I didn't even know. We're not even at 750. We don't even do. We don't
like that would be like in 27 episodes. So.
Yeah, but also we don't even do we number them. I don't even know what the numbers are. Our numbers are all convoluted because we didn't start at 1 and
I think he's referring to Patreon 750.
Yeah,
would be in 27.
I would love to get Neil on. Actually, I was talking to somebody about Neil today. That's for part 2, which I'm going to do tonight at 9. I'm going to do it 9, and I'm going to go all night. I'm going to do it 24/7, like Melton did that one time. Super happy fun channel. Having your emotional development stunted at 14 or 15 is a typical indication that this is the age one was molested. Unrelated. Hi, Ray.
Oh no, you're high.
Hi, super happy fun chatter.
Do you remember who it was, Ray?
I wish that happened. Then I'd have something interesting to blame all this stuff on.
That makes sense. I don't know if it's true, but that does make sense. I got to talk to the sorcerer about that.
Usually, like major trauma at a certain age can like sort of stunt you. So I don't know if you have to be molested, but it's
but don't a lot of women get molested and become like sex workers? So are they stuck at a certain age too?
Maybe, hopefully,
yes. But sometimes when you're molested at a young age, you get turned into someone like my asexual Aunt Marie, and I think that's what happened with Ray. Sometimes you go the other way.
She's a puppet too?
Yes, she was a puppet. She was I believe she was asexual. She had a mustache.
You got to find a child to have a committed relationship with.
Super happy fun chatter. Good one. I got to look into that. Good take, Ray. Everyone.
Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Ace.
Oh, he's making fun of you, Ace.
I get it. It's good-natured ribbing.
Chad says he's reinvesting his money into, and yeah, he did say that, didn't he? Chad was on fire yesterday. I'm reinvesting.
He really was.
My studio. And then he was like, but it's not ready. We've been talking about it for 8 months. I just kept saying, Melton's going to fucking run with this. He's going to go nuts with this content, right?
Well, he has all that money he made by investing his money in that COD or something.
CDs, yeah.
Did he make like $400?
Stocks and bonds.
Righteous bucks.
Yeah, he had like a $20,000 CD or something like that.
I think he said 13,000, and then in 4 months he made like 300. So that's nice.
It's fucking, we're doing it. He's doing it.
Is that his nickname? Is that his nickname?
Beginning, if you're going to do that. Chad says he's reinvesting his money into his studio. Is that his nickname for his tummy? What's got you laughing?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I see. We said what you did there, Furious. Richie Jones. All right, go. Somebody else read this. I got to jump ahead to look ahead.
Richie Jones, $5. Thanks, Richie. Has Bob ever had an original thought? Was there a Gallagher bit where he ate fruit out of a woman's ass? Had to make YouTube friendly.
Oh, he's saying there was a Gallagher bit where he ate fruit out of a woman's ass.
No, he's saying, was there a Gallagher bit? So is that why he did the blue?
Was there? Oh, I thought there was. Was there a Gallagher? I mean, I don't know.
I don't think Gallagher ate stuff out of women's asses.
His point is Bob's a hack, and it's well taken. Bob and Shuli steal every idea. Now the potato's stealing from Tookie. It's like it's a bunch of fucking thieves. They see what works. And then they're like, oh shit, let's just run with that. Carl's having a good time with Opie and Stuttering John. Let's us do it. And now people are doing it to Tookie.
And to be fair, I have seen Gallagher 2 eat a 6-foot sub out of a woman's ass. So yes,
right.
But not
Gallagher 2. To be fair,
2, yes.
And Gallagher 2 was a fucking hack to steal from your own brother. Jesus.
Didn't he sell it to him or something?
Yeah, there was some kind of a thing.
Yeah, weren't they in like business together?
I don't know.
Yeah, when he started taking off, were kind of in business where he would let him also do his act.
Oh right, he was like franchised it.
He couldn't be. You can't be in two places at one time.
Right. So you do my act.
It's kind of.
I think you would give him a piece of it. You'd wet his beak.
Wet his beak. And then YouTube would take half.
Yeah, YouTube and Google
will come in.
Yeah, I just don't like it when brothers don't get along. That's my problem. Did you read my red super chat? Yeah, we did. Adam, can you double check?
Yeah, that was the one that
he wanted you to kick me off.
It said kick Ray
off.
off.
Oh, that's why I said that you read it. I
Shake
told
Ray
you.
off.
No, I referred to it twice. I said this is why, because Tookie slammed Ray right after I read it. So I said this is why he's here.
I mean,
Ghost
I think
Crusader.
he's saying, "Why is Ray still here?" Is what I think he's.
No, I know, but
Ghost
he's here
Crusaders.
because Tookie's shitting on him, and it's
We
fucking.
need him.
It's gold.
Tookie's my life coach.
And your
fact that-
stupidity is my lifeblood. So without your stupidity, Tookie does not live.
Exactly. It's teamwork. We get along just fine.
Go ahead, Ray.
Saint Ranger, 1959. Riddle. When does 2 in the pink equal 1 in the green? When the 2 are pink super chats. Call this episode Laughing All the Way Back to the Pink Bank or Pam. Hi, Pam. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, he's saying Pam's the pink bank? Is this foreplay for Pam and Saint Ranger?
I think it is. Yeah.
The pink bank. The pink bank is not a bad title, too.
Right. I'll consider it.
Thank you, Saint Ranger. I had to get to this. $50 Ghost Crusader. Keep punching Ray, Tookie. He claims he's talking to a woman who saw his.
Oh yeah, we should have smelled that out
That is
immediately.
a good point.
Yeah.
Ghost Crusaders. Yeah.
Her act got this chick all wet. She was like, "Oh crap! I need to meet that guy. I need to know what this guy
corresponding
really
with him.
about."
Shit, you didn't do any new stuff when she was there? Because I heard your new stuff's tanking.
No, it sucks.
I know, Ray. You told us.
So you got her number? She gave you her number?
Yeah.
You're not just corresponding on Instagram, right?
No, I don't want anyone to know anything about her.
Is this the Buffalo?
I'm just
so this is-
confirming.
It's not the lady in Boston.
You met her at your show and you said, "Can I get your number?"
Yeah.
And she
Yeah,
gave
I
it
don't
to
want.
you.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much.
Yeah,
about
nobody's
it.
gonna know who the fuck
What
we're
state?
talking about.
New York
by-
or
because-
Ohio? New York or
Yeah.
Ohio? Just tell us that.
It's
Shut up.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Did you meet her in Pennsylvania at a truck stop on your way?
Enough.
Why
On
did
the
you
way?
bring this up?
Well, she must be special if you're so
Yeah.
protective of her.
Big dick. I bet.
Tigger
Two
74. Yeah, exactly. Ray, were your mobster relatives the inspiration for Moron number 1 and Moron number 2 in the Midnight Run?
Ah,
Tricky and Dicky.
yeah.
Rick
Hop
and
along Casavich or whatever.
Kazadich.
Kazarich.
Oh, that's a great movie. Watch it before. It's only up till the end of the month, so watch it. Ray, for the love of God, take off the Mr. T.
Yeah.
No, I'd have to have like no sleeves. I got to be like Mr. T. Like,
He doesn't want you wearing the Nick Chubb.
Your arms are pretty defined, Ray. You look like you're in good shape.
Thank you, buddy. I got to get in better shape. I'm not in good shape right now. I'll get in better
Oh,
shape.
your arms look okay.
Ray, go ahead. Borgo's not happy again.
Borgo, Ray, 5 weeks worth of pay is under $100 from your shows. Okay, it's still 5 weeks worth.
But
of
he
pay.
said he made 3 times.
Yes.
So Joe makes 3 times what you make. He knows what you make, so he says he makes what, $1,500 a month. He knows you made what you make there. You made $500 a month.
I'd make somewhere between $50 to $150 a show, depending on
How much would they pay you when they paid you? Like 500?
Well, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I get like
Okay, not
500.
sometimes. What did you on
It was
average get?
different. It was
I know.
like-
I know. I get paid from YouTube too. I understand it's different.
Probably
What was it on average?
Probably like $350 a month. That's about average.
So he
$350.
makes 5 times that or 3 times that.
So add another show on top of that. So he says he makes 3 times that. So.
Oh, look at this, DK. Look how generous DK is. Tookie, look.
Yay! Thank you for $100. Tookie is a great guest. Potato stinks. Thank you.
I thought you were going to embellish.
Oh, thank
About
you.
how much the potato stinks.
He changes.
Oh, he stinks so much.
And why he stinks. Why specifically why he stinks. He's an armless waiter. He brings nothing to the table. Why doesn't Ray have shoulders? Yeah, you look like Joe. What's the guy everybody says doesn't have shoulders? Joe DeRosa. Joe DeRosa.
Oh.
When I went to that roast for Rich Voss, every joke about Joe DeRosa, he don't have shoulders, and he don't. He looks like a fucking turtle.
Professional sandwich maker, Joe DeBrosa?
Yes.
You know
Jody
that?
Roses.
That's fantastic.
He can do it all. If you don't like his comedy, he'll make you a sandwich. And you know how Chad feels about sandwiches.
He loves a sandwich.
Why pay for one when you can
Adam,
just put it in your mouth?
you got to play that. You got to play the
Ray one?
No, the Chad. He says he loves sandwiches.
Oh.
I love sandwiches.
Proof right there.
Once we get that, and once we get
It sounds like he's like looking at a sandwich.
He's in a committed relationship. He's in a committed relation with a child. Once we have those two, we don't even need Chad anymore.
We can pretty much quit. And we have the Bob laugh.
Yeah.
And what else do you need, really?
More of a Newport Ray or Stevie Boo. Stevie Boo is not even close. Stevie Boo's he's smoking the blunts all day. It's got to be Stevie Boo. Right? Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty close with my Jordans and the gold chain and the jersey.
Yeah, but you're not getting high all day. You're not rolling blunts all day.
No.
Ghost Crusader TV, again, thank you for all the super chats today. Ray, that's an EBT card, not a credit card.
That's a credit card. I didn't even know that meant food stamps till I went to West Virginia for that wedding. I went to buy beer. And
That's how they paid for their wedding, with food stamps?
No, but I went to buy beer before.
You might be a redneck if. Are you garbage? Did you pay for your wedding with food stamps?
When I went to pay for the beer, the guy goes, "Hey, just to let you know, we don't take EBT
Oh, yeah.
cards."
I
And
remember
was like,
that
what
story.
are you talking about? And it turns out that meant food stamps. But no, I was using my debit card for that.
Wow.
It's Icebox. Go ahead, Ray.
Starbucks ambassador. Ray, at 50 years old, I'm rebuilding my credit for the third time now. You're 50 and never even started building. Get a life and a job and get with the program. Thank you, S-Box.
He don't like mountains, so I like S-Box.
They're just jealous, Ray. They're jealous of your lifestyle.
Damn, MMC1. Damn it, now I need to go have a cheesesteaks hit the spot, man. Even if you get them at the mall. What's that place, Charlie something at the mall?
Yeah, Charlie's.
What's it called?
Yeah, there's a place called Charlie's. I don't know if they.
It's just Charlie's, right? Even those are good. I like get the chicken steaks. It's
toasted sandwich. Yeah.
I just like a cheesesteak. Sorry. I know Melton's just laughing to himself because he probably loves a couple of cheesesteaks. I mean, right, Tookie?
No, you said it, boss.
Because he's a fatty patty. John calls him.
He's just
all right. So Tookie, before I forget, because John said people are mad at me yesterday or whenever John was on that I didn't ask him about him saying to Gina Bisconti that was the worst person he's ever met. And I forgot to. So before I forget. Do you hate John for anything new that everybody else hates him for, or you just hate him for the same thing everybody else hates him for?
No, I just hate John because he tried to strike my channel because I hurt his feelings, and he lied about owning the copyright to his ex-wife's new wedding video, and now he's trying to make it seem like he's the good guy because he took the strike away.
But before that, did you not hate him?
No, I mean that's how I started making videos about John. That's how I started, and then it went on to Opie and Chad. I mean, John thinks if he leaves, like everyone's going to be done and just go, "Oh, okay, we're going to take our ball and go home." John was gone for 8 months at the beginning of this year. It didn't affect anything. When he came back, he gave us more content. Yeah, but we'll figure it out, John. Go away. It's fine. We'll live. Stupid.
I tell him everybody's fucking relying on you. I mean, it's like he's supporting fucking the whole Shuli network, the 8-9 people over there, Carl and all his gang of buffoons, and even puppets and potatoes and fucking oranges. So it's like, it's pretty fantastic.
It is. It's kind of weird how one man can, yes.
But were you inspired by Carl doing it, or you just?
No, 100%. I used to watch, or I used to listen to all the old radio shows like Opie and Anthony, Stern, Ron and Fez. And then I eventually found who are these podcasts, and I found Dabblers Anonymous, and I saw that other people were making videos about John, and I was like, oh, I can do this. And I started making videos about John, and then even even easier looked was live streaming. That looked very easy because a lot of people, they don't do any prep, so it looked very easy.
What?
Ray,
What are you talking about?
Looking in your direction, Ray. And yeah, that was it. But yes, I first started this because of Carl.
Okay.
He influenced me.
Furious. KB, when you met Carl in Rochester, were you nervous to meet him?
No, actually, I think he was more nervous to meet me. He didn't really talk to me all that much. No one really talked to me except for like a few handful of people who kind of knew what I was all about. But like Kumia and Carl, they were all kind of, I don't know what to make of this guy. Because again, I was just in a wrestling match.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why.
A wrestling match.
I had a robe. I had a robe with a feather boa attached to it.
Oh, you did? Wow.
Yeah, feathers were falling everywhere, so everyone hated me because the cleaning crew had to clean up all these.
Wow.
feathers.
So you came ready. You came ready for it, ready to go.
Yes. And so yeah, it was fun.
And as much as Kevin likes to give WATP shit, their fans come out to shows. They come out to shows because I'm on WATP. They come out. So
right, no one goes to your shows.
Oh, KB, you're never gonna be like me and Kumia. You're never gonna be like us.
KB, would you ever get Jay Moore on the show? Because I have a Jay Moore story. Yeah, I would love it. Yeah, but he ain't gonna come on. After he got married, I fucking congratulated him, Furious. I sent him a text, and of course he goes to me.
You mean owner of the Los Angeles Lakers, Jay Moore?
Yes. So
tell me you have a phone charger. Tell me you'll bring him a phone charger.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
Change his tune.
All
dangle
right.
a phone charger.
I'm talking code.
Who's got an iPhone?
Maybe it's an arranged marriage, or maybe she don't care that he gets a little on the side.
He likes phone chargers. He likes it. Who doesn't like?
All right, Ray, read this. Come on, it's long. GA David GX5.
Imagines Ray's dead parents. I don't remember because they could be in the other room. So someone else.
Imagine Ray's dead parents' friends in the other room, loathing and despair, surrounded by empty packs of paper towels and bobbleheads, wondering what they have done as they listen to Ray take life advice from a painted sock. I'm more than a painted sock, you dick.
Oh, now he's mad at David GX5.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, go ahead.
Ray gave $100 for a wedding gift. Tookie, you said that's cheap. Do you take into account the given person lives in his
dead parents' basement and plays with toys?
No, I did not. You're right. Ray, you could have just made a card out of construction.
Right.
I could have made him a lamp. According to you, I could have just made him a lamp.
Yes, you should have just glued painted macaroni onto a card. Oh, look, Ray went all out.
Put sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
Plus, there's some West Virginia. They'd be impressed by anything.
No one wants your money, Ray. Doesn't it make you wonder why Stuttering John accepted your money? No one else would accept money from you, Ray.
Yeah, Stuttering John mentioned it on the show. Hey, Ray, thanks for the $50. Like it was another super chat. Hey, Ray, thanks for the $50.
And now every day he says, I sent Ray DeVito the link. Maybe he'll come on.
Oh, he does?
Yes, he sent it to him like the last 3 days.
And Ray, what's happening? You're not jumping on? You just
are you getting the links?
He asked me today. I was at the gym. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
All right. Jason Melizia, thank you. No, everybody knows about your gym schedule. I know they know that you gotta send you the link before you get to the gym, because or else all bets are off. Falcons, go ahead. Somebody.
Falcons, BLO. Baker's
Blow.
taking the Bucks. Oh, Falcons blow.
Oh,
Baker's
they
taking
blow.
the Bucks all the way, KB.
Yeah, they're going to make the playoffs. You never know. You never know. He's playing good, but they're already dicking him around. They won't give him a fucking contract for next year. The NFL is a fucking business. So if you're playing good, get your money before you get hurt or before you start sucking. But we don't have time for NFL talk. But yeah, I wish them well. Starting to sound like fucking Ray.
Yeah. What's white taste like? I haven't had it yet. Who knows?
Yet.
Yeah,
he did say yet, didn't he?
I said that on purpose, Kevin.
Oh, you're doing
for humor.
You're doing comedy now.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Peter Ray should watch the Browns game with Chud's neighbor. Oh, I should go see with Chad's neighbor and go hang out in Tam. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he came outside and watching the game with his neighbor?
Ray's
Just
over
sitting
there
like-
flipping burgers.
Just in my shoved
Chad sounds like he lives in a great neighborhood. Hot women walking around,
Yeah.
guys tailgating, and Ray's
Tailgating.
like, it's like that Jim Carrey movie where everyone's like waving and having a great time. Their neighbors are helpful. Ray, did you get a good deal at Kohl's for that chain? He's saying you bought it at Kohl's.
I did. Yeah, it was nice.
Stugotz.
One Fears F. KB, when you're taking a dump, do you revisit the super chat pictures or do you read a newspaper like Dixon? I'm asking for the chat and Tookie.
And Tookie.
We want to
That's
know.
I don't look at super chat pictures. I don't read the newspaper. If I had a newspaper, I'd bring it in. I used to like the New York Post because you just open it and it's really easy to read while on the train or taking a dump. I usually just read stuff on the phone. Maybe I'll go to Twitter, see what Gino Bisconti's up to. Get it? Because I'm taking a dump. No, I usually bring my phone and maybe read a story on the New York Post or ESPN. I like to keep abreast of what's happening, Furious. And sometimes I actually, when I'm on taking a dump, I know nobody cares, too much information. But sometimes I'll be like, I'll get on Twitter and all of a sudden I'm constipated. So I try to stay off of Twitter because sometimes it gets me aggravated. Tookie knows what I'm talking about.
Yes. Hemorrhoids.
Now Joey C's going to be like, Brennan can't take a shit. And I heard he blew someone in a treehouse.
Tree houses, that's right. Why did it say birdhouses? Tree houses. Only a pothead visiting a weed dispensary for the first time can relate to the feeling of pure joy Kevin had during his early super chat days.
Yeah.
It was a
Kid in the
special
candy
time.
store.
It was a special time because I thought at first I was like, especially it was mostly New Year's Eve because that's when they came in like a lot that Chad passed out. They came in so frequently, Chad passed out. And then he's
Chad
like,
just
I can't. It was like when the lady tries to stop the water in putting her finger in the dam or the dike or whatever, putting her finger in the dike. Wait, you don't even know what I said. Anyway, so I just try to start something. That's what Chad was like. And then Super Bowl Sunday, I remember Borgo kept going. Borgo gave us like a $200 one. He goes, "Are the Eagles gonna?" Because at halftime we did a show, and Borgo was like, "Are the Eagles gonna cover?" I go, "Yeah," and then they didn't, of course. And but it was fun. And those early days were fun. Like most early days when you first start dating somebody, it's a beautiful time. And then you get married and it's shit after that. I'm kidding, of course, honey. She's here. Anyway, I bet Gallagher 2 got a better rate from Gallagher 1 than KB gets from YouTube. Can't wait for AC. I don't play poker. What will that be a problem? Will Pam play with Kumia on his pooter? Pam and Kumia? Huh?
I don't think Kumia knows Pam. That's St. Ranger's gal.
Yeah.
No, I know. I think he's just chipping us. But yeah, no, you don't have to play poker. I'm only going to play poker. I'll be doing everything. I'll be playing poker. I'll be watching the football. If the game sucks, if the game's a blowout or whatever, I'm not going to watch the end of the game if it's not close. And I usually don't watch the halftime show because it's gay. Hi Ray, can I have some money? And who's the guest host? I mean, who's the halftime show? Newport?
Usher. Yeah.
Hey Ray, can I have some money up in this?
Up in this, of course you can. He's a good egg.
All right, we're almost caught up. Let's Ray, go ahead.
Tommy 7 names. Ray went to an investment broker and they told him to invest in CDs and open an IRA. He brought the new Wu-Tang CD and joined the Irish Republican Army.
Wow.
Oh, he bought the new Wu-Tang CD and joined the Irish Republican.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy 7 names.
Blew up a car.
Third base. I'm still trying to get MC search on the.
I wasn't even paying attention when he read it. Right, it's pretty funny. I could see you doing something like that.
Wu-Tang motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Tommy 7 names. You going to the Super Bowl? I made $1,500 an hour today. Keep it. What?
I think it's saying.
All right. I think Davy Cakes is doing well. Is what
Davy Cakes is killing it. Mm-hmm. Congrats.
Wait, what's it do with Ray? How's it do? He's saying, what's he saying? What's it do with Ray?
I think he's just saying he makes significantly more, maybe. Yeah.
Ray, did you say you're not going to AC?
No, I'm going to AC, but I'm not getting there till Sunday.
He's not doing the gig with
Right, you're doing the
Yeah.
Amish show.
Yeah.
He's got to go to Atlantic City. I mean, he's got to go to Lancaster. Everybody stops in Lancaster. Everybody stops in Lancaster.
Look pretty.
Everybody stops in Lancaster to get some Amish food and some taffy. Ray, what? Huh?
I'm singing that
Some
Bruce
cabinets
Springsteen
made.
song. Yeah, I'm doing a show in like
All right, come on, Reed. We're almost caught up. Come on.
Borgo, Ray, you probably qualify for food stamps. Cut a deal with the bodega owner so you can get beer.
Mhm.
Not a bad idea. No.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good, Borgo.
Borgo hates you. Still from your steel toe interview. Favorite piazza, the Brennans love 4 cheese pizza. You ever hear that story, Tookie? My 4 cheese pizza story?
I don't think I have actually.
I was a waiter. I was an armless waiter. No, I was a waiter at this place in Manhattan, and some guys. It was just some guy sat down by himself. Table of 1, party of 1. I walk up. He goes. He's looking at the menu, and then he says. He goes. If you don't have the 4 cheese pizza, I'm leaving. And I said, "Don't threaten me, sir." And so he told the manager, and I got fired. But I was always on a short list to be fired. They were always waiting, chomping at the bit to fire me. I got fired from that place twice. Much like Compound Media, I got fired twice. Anyway, that's my 4 cheese pizza. Thank you, Chicken Man.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I can't see you as much of a waiter.
But then to say the guy be like, if the first thing out of his mouth, if you don't have the 4 cheese pizza, maybe the time before he went there, we didn't have the 4 cheese pizza, but it seems like something you wouldn't run out of 4 cheeses.
Right.
And, it's not like anchovies or whatever, any like a specialty. Right. Anyway, but he threatened me. I said, don't threaten me, sir. And then I was fired. I learned that I didn't like working there anyway. Anyway, Ray, go ahead. Stokely wants to talk to you.
Go Brownies. I only regret that Aaron Rodgers isn't in the backfield so that Myles Garrett could permanently put him out to pasture. Myles Garrett.
That would be sweet because that Aaron Rodgers, this guy's got to have a lot of opinions. First of all, Tookie, I don't even know if you know this stuff, but like Aaron Rodgers is saying he's going to come back prematurely from this injury. He only played 4 plays for the Jets, so he acts like he's this Superman that never gets hurt. Dude, you played 1 series for the Jets. They paid out the ass to get you. You played 4 play on your 4th play or 3rd play. You blow out so now all of a sudden you're going to come back to shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Yep. Say it, boss.
Well, I'd love to see Myles Garrett is a nasty motherfucker. I'd love to see him have his way, literally have his way in every which way with Aaron Rodgers. I'd like to see that guy fucking take his pants down and give it to him the old-fashioned way, like Chad got it in jail that time.
Aaron Rodgers is done. He's done. He has worse. His bones are made of graham crackers, like Ray DeVito. He has worse feet problems than Ray DeVito. He's done.
Yeah, he's got gout. No, but the fact that he's like, I'm gonna come back. It's like, dude, you didn't make it through the first series, but now all of a sudden you're gonna come running back. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
He's got to make it sound good because of all the money they paid him, Kevin.
Yeah, I guess. Draper, Ray wishes he was gay and molested. I think Uncle Dickie made that dream come true. Ray, tell us about the new fake girlfriend. She's already fake.
She's already my girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend.
No, he's wishing you well. Draper's wishing you well. But tell us more about your fake girlfriend. No, he's chipping you, Ray. We're all wish you well. I mean, it's the holiday season, women do it when it gets cold and in the holidays. Women they do get lonely and they want to.
Say it. They get desperate.
They get desperate. They'll even date you, Ray.
I'm right here, waiting for the
Bentley. Ray, would now be a good time to discuss your dream of being a gay Indian.
Damn, I said that. I wish I was, dude. You kidding me? I'd be.
Wait, he's talking about Indian, the Cleveland Indians, or Indian?
So I could be a gay minority, and I'd be on all the late night shows doing late night.
Oh yeah, that guy. You said he shouldn't. You should.
Myself.
Yeah, because he's crazy to do it because he was on TV. He was on the Tonight Show. So it makes sense that this guy makes no sense.
I should have done it, not him.
Dixon Butts has left the internet. Is that a fact, Artie Klein?
He usually has a scoop on everything.
All right, he's our reporter. Cousin Rocky, Uncle Rico, Uncle Anti-Rico Ray, a green pus bag, and a nice man, Adam. 2024, the pickle is coming. What will the orange and potato do? Oh, how do you feel about the Joey C coming in as President Pickle? Tookie?
What? I did not see this.
What's President Pickle?
Joey C is a certified retard, I believe is what they call them.
He'll be making lamps full time.
Yeah, he paints lamps. If you know what I'm saying.
Lamps.
Certified lamp maker, but I am very jealous because Joey C says that he's going to have his own AM radio show, which is very exciting.
The AM radio.
Have you heard this?
No, you didn't see it. You didn't see his President Pickle promo.
I did not.
I think it's on his. I think it's on his Twitter. If I can find it, I'll forward it to you. Yeah, President Pickle. He's gonna be like instead of a potato or an orange, he's gonna be a pickle. President Pickle.
Again, like I said before, anyone is more than welcome to do whatever they want. Will they succeed? Probably not. But hey, Adam, I sent you 2 emails. I sent you a picture of Ray in Detroit using his Eiffel Tower lamp in the hotel lobby. And then I also sent you a link to Chad saying that quote so that you have it.
Oh, you found it? Oh, great. Yeah, I was looking for it, but yeah, I didn't.
What quote? Which quote?
My friend has a committed relationship with the child.
Oh, good.
It was on Hackverse. Someone put it on Hackverse.
Somebody already told it. Nice, yeah.
It's on Reddit, Hackverse on Reddit?
Of course, yes.
I'll forward you the link.
They don't fuck around. They get shit done. They know what
it was just I couldn't believe what I thought he was kidding, but then I'm like, oh, I see what he meant, but still the way he worded it was so with no delay, with no just he's in a committed relationship with a child.
Fantastic.
All right.
That's Ray, by the way.
That is Ray in the hotel lobby of Detroit, broadcasting with his lamp.
That's me doing MLC. That's me doing your show, Kevin.
What's outside? That's the Courtyard Hotel?
No, I don't know which. Yeah, it's a Marriott or something. But look at how much light that light is giving off in this dark, very dark.
That's classic. Oh, that's classic.
Good stuff.
Thank you, OJ, for that picture.
Thank you, OJ. We have a lot of correspondence. All right, so we're caught up, I think, but yeah. So cousin Rocky, yeah. So I think I read it, but yeah, Joey C's doing President Pickle. So I don't know if we're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for everything for 2024. All right, Tookie, incredible again.
Thank you.
So do your plugs and let them know everything.
TookieSoup.com pretty much has everything. I do a show Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. on the Dabbler network on YouTube. And yeah, just go to Tookie Soup and you can see everything. And thank you for having Tookie on.
Yeah, but so when you do your shows, sometimes you never do them by yourself, or you're always with somebody, right?
Yeah, for the most part, I always do it with OJ, or OJ's been sick lately. I just did a solo show the other day for like 2.5 hours, a Tookie Soup. Tookie Soup doesn't have a precise schedule yet. I kind of just do it whenever I feel like it. And but my main show that I do all the time is Saturdays at 10 a.m. as the masked wrestler El Horrible.
And 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, Eastern. I live in the Mountain Time Zone, so I get up extra early.
Don't dox yourself.
Entertain. Oh, I'm already doxed. My name is Rocco Burrow. I'm from Colorado, and I love you all more than a friend.
I was going to ask you. Oh, so the orange has been sick.
Yes, he has been sick. I think
maybe you should drink. Maybe take some vitamin C. See what I did, Ray? I made a vitamin C joke because he's an orange.
Yes, I believe he had some bad meat in the can.
Oh, he had some bad meat in the can.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tookie, you are the green pus bag, the pickle 2024. Or is he referring to his previous super chat?
I guess so. Yeah, just clarifying that in that list, you are the green pus bag.
Focus on feeding your family, stupid.
I think we gathered that.
Tookie, was he insulting you? I wasn't sure if he insulted you or not.
I mean, I guess a pus bag is not a very good thing.
Ray would take that as a compliment. That'd be Ray, if Ray
I've
says
been called
something like that
worse.
to Ray,
I've been
yeah,
called worse. I've been
yeah,
called a
you've
lot
rarely
worse.
been called better than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Tookie, because I want everyone to support you, and I know Chandler loves you. I know a lot of people love you. So, and I want you to keep doing better than the potato. That's very important to me because I think you're way more entertaining than the potato, and Ray too. While we're at it, and Ray, do your plugs if you have any, and give out your girlfriend's name.
Rock Bottom Podcast. That's my plug.
Okay, well, don't do it sadly. Tell us what time it's on. I know Pat Dixon does 11 o'clock. Have you picked a specific time?
No, last night I went on like 10:30. I had to wait till I got home before I could start. Obviously, I can't start if I'm not home.
That's fair. That's fair.
I had to wait till you got home.
I had to wait till I get home, man.
You're gonna start in your car because it's 10 o'clock, or you're driving.
Right.
You're driving crazy to get home by 10 o'clock.
Just wait till I get home.
All right, everybody. Great. Anything else, Ray?
No. In New York City, I will not be at the stand. I'll be in Buffalo, but still, if you're in New York City, go to the stand.
Wait, you're telling the whole city? You're telling the whole city, New York City. I won't be here. And Tookie's not even in New York City, and he's still taking it badly.
I just feel for the people of New York.
The whole city.
Now get this news.
You can really feel the vibe. The vibe on the street is not good.
They're really dealing with all these people being busted to their city, and now this.
Yeah, first the migrants, now this.
I was trying to give
migrants
them
being busted, and now this. Come on, Ray.
Jesus.
You had to drop this bomb on us at the end of the show. You're not doing.
What are you doing New Year's Eve, Ray?
I don't know. There's a chance I was going to do a show, but I don't think I'm going to.
And then the Buffalo thing, you're going up to meet the stripper? Or is that that's for a gig, or that's to meet her?
I'm doing shows. I forget the name of the place.
Is that the girl you're talking to? The stripper?
No.
Is the new girl a stripper too?
No, she's not a stripper.
Okay, but so you might, but you initially were going to Buffalo to hook up with the stripper, but now you're not, but you're still going to go anyway.
Yeah, because I lined up some shows that I'm going to do.
Any money?
The one. So I might just do the one. I don't think I'm going to do the second one. The other one's like the Buffalo's 51st new joke thing, and I'm probably not going to do that one. I was going to do it just to meet some comics from Buffalo. Get to meet
Adam, you want to address this? You want to go up to meet some comics from Buffalo? You don't know what you just said.
You don't know what you just said.
They seem like nice guys up in Buffalo.
Wait, you want to go to Buffalo to meet some comics?
Meet the scene up there? Why not? I go to Cincinnati and I
you're
do
50. It's like you really sound like a creepy dude. Like you want to go meet the young kids that are making a go for it in Buffalo?
Do you siphon gas?
All right,
Adam, you don't want to address this, do you? I don't know who this Sheila aliens is.
Honestly, Sheila, I'm not totally sure. I've never gotten any complaints, but I don't know the exact length.
Okay.
What is 7
inches?
Talk about the penis. Oh.
Even a puppet knew what that was.
Yeah.
I like how puppets get.
I like how he does a back thing. I like the.
All right, great job, everybody. Great show, and I'll be doing. I only did probably do one show today, but I'll be doing 4 tomorrow. So to make up for today, because I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. I finally do one show. It's just, I mean, what am I even doing in this fucking world if I'm only doing one show? Should be doing 4 a day, 4 a day minimum, 4 a day minimum. All right, thanks again, Tookie. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Adam. Thanks for all the super chats. We'll give shout outs to Mark because we had a good day with super chats. We did a lot of red and pink, and I will give you proper shout outs tomorrow. Okay, bye.